Hi! Good evening, dreamers! So, yeah, it is Monday, so it is time for more Touhoumon! And welcome, Zelda! It is nice to see you! How are you? But we need to remind Cass that they're an amazing person, wonderful streamer, adorable, being and a bit cute, that's always nice to see. Again, Zelda, it is so nice to see you. I really hope that you're doing well. And yeah, after a chaotic Sunday on the Americas collab, it is time for Touhoumon. I have something to say. I mean, I have a bunch of stuff to say before getting into the game. The first one is that, well, I'm really thankful for everyone who joined on stream, not only for the fellow VTubers who joined, in this case would be Monkrila, Serent, and Len, but also everyone who joined as well. It really means a lot. I forgot to tell like the usual like send-off stuff that I say at the end, but that was because my internet decided to just have issues. In fact, I still have these issues, even though it looks like the stream is running alright at the moment. I decided just to go with lower bitrate, so that's why you see like the whole like pixel art is more like pixelated, I guess. But yeah, also, I think that also I have to announce is that, well, I want to give a shout out to Big PG, Tigris, that I know that they read it yesterday, but in the end, I guess that thing didn't. I mean, the string was so scuffed that in the end, the automatic shadow didn't work. Of course, Land Flare, Tiro Kirby, and Sonic Mark 630 for following. So, yeah, I mean, I'm really thankful for the things that happened in this whole weekend. I mean, it has been a really rough week, the last one, and in the end, I'm pretty happy that in the end everything went alright. Not only for the whole like collab and the whole like stream that happened on Saturday, because I wasn't in the best shape on Friday, but also for the things that happened after that. First, one of my friends, in this case Amadeus, they finally got a new PP after I think it was like more than a month, maybe like 2 months, and that's amazing. If somehow they pop in in stream, that's going to be so great. I don't know, someday I really want to do like something like a collab or something with them, because they're amazing. Yeah, in case you don't know who Amadeus is, I guess this is a nice opportunity to show you like the command that I did for them. So yeah, I think it is this one, right? Yeah, it is this one. So yeah, I decided to go and make this. I don't know how it works exactly. I mean, when it comes to these kind of things, I'm not the best, but hopefully this might work as intended. Or maybe I need to fix that later. I just noticed that that thing didn't get spaced out, but I mean, that's fine. So yeah, let's get into the game, I guess. Well, in case you don't know, we beat the Boneca League in Cantus and we're the champions. There's something funny that happened last stream though. I had to redo the whole Elite Four and the Gary battle, because in the end, if you remember, my drive, the drive where pretty much I had the games and pretty much everything got disconnected by itself. So pretty much after that, I had to spend the next like hour just getting back and beating the champions and the Elite Four. It was alright because at least I knew what to do. But yeah, if you remember, those battles weren't like the most easiest thing ever. I mean, it was like really tedious, but in the end, I did it. I don't know if my party had this amount of levels. I think there's a difference, even though it is like something almost unnoticeable, but yeah. And yeah, there's something also that happened as well. When Professor Oak went before the critics and congratulated us, they gave us like a dreamstone. And we're going to do something with that. On Hi Blue, thank you so much for the outfit, I was going to say the outfit break, for the outfit change, and welcome in, it's nice to see you, how are you? And my bitrate died for a moment. I really hope that you're doing well. I want to apologize for something that happened. I mean, I think it happens with collabs, but, and pretty much it is when it comes with a chaotic collab, I guess it happens, but I'm really sorry if I wasn't like paying attention that much to chat. I tried to do my best, but I mean, pretty much combined with the whole collab, the whole stream just like dying because my internet was bad. Very much it didn't help, but yeah, I really hope that you're doing well. I'm fine. I'm glad that at least you're doing fine. I really hope that you're doing great, Blues. What has happened this week? Oh yeah, one of my friends, of my Vtuber friends, in this case, was Kaseriino, decided to play Amari. And it is impressive because I didn't know that they played that game on stream. They had a hiatus from that game that I think it lasted for months. And in the end, they decided to go back and play that. And they are in the black space area. And very much they're really close to beating the game. If you remember, even though I'm pretty sure most of you don't, because that was when I was just like streaming primarily in Spanish. But when I just went to that area where they are right now, I was so emotional. And I guess it was like, oh, hi Safety, welcome to the stream, it is nice to see you, how are you? Hello and good time zones. That's amazing. Again, it is so nice to see you all. Pretty much when they went into that area that I'm referring right now, I don't know why. I think it was because, I mean, I had a really rough week. Doing alright, just relaxing. I'm glad to hear that, Safety. I had a really rough week, and I guess in the end, when the weekend just came out, everything went better. Not only for me, but also for some friends of mine, and I guess that made me a little bit emotional. And I mean, that's alright. Just when I just saw like the whole segment that they were doing, I guess, in case you don't know, they are in the truth part where they are going like when they are collecting like the whole photo thingies. Yeah, I don't know why it was like so emotional. I mean, that part, it is like something else for me. I don't know when exactly, but I want to redo the whole Amari series once again. But it is in English. I don't know why, because pretty much I know what to expect about the game. But I mean, it is alright. I mean, it is a game that really I love it so much, even though emotionally it's like a little bit tough for me, but I mean, that's fine. So yeah, and it looks like there's nothing going on here. In case you don't know, we're in Touhoumon, another world, and I guess even though, I guess I'm a Dream Guardian, so I guess we are going to the Dream World, as the title says. So yeah, this place is a Dream World, and it's a really interesting place. Pretty much, at least for me, this is one of those places where that when I see it, pretty much that tells me that I'm really close to beating the game, and that makes me really happy. Even though there's still a lot to do here. So yeah. Also, we need to prepare for our party, because I really hope that my resources that I just bought are enough for this area, because this is a really complicated place. How did you get here? I don't know, I'm a Dream Guardian, so I guess that's the thing I do every day. So yeah. For now, I guess something really nice is that we don't need to worry about tough fights at the moment. At least for now, because now we need to worry about that later, but yeah, I mean, that's fine. Also, I think that I want to do someday. I don't know. That's the thing that just came to mind. I think it was like yesterday, maybe. I want to try, maybe not for doing this seriously, but I want to do something with Final Fantasy VI. I mean, seeing Amadeus getting the PV just inspired me. I just want to try. Oh, look, level 69. I just want to do like. I just want to try some speedrunning strats. Even though I know that I tried some at the end. Of course, because I knew the whole Kefka Tower with a certain party. But I want to try like some tricks that are really cool to do. I mean, when I just saw the run that they did, it was like so nice. Because I know that at first the run was going alright, but there was a moment where they got confused and they bought some stuff that wasn't supposed to happen. But in the end, they just reversed that situation. Because in the end, I guess they skipped a thing that they needed to buy, and that's really cool. Also, the fact that they managed to get a PV with pretty much with that situations they were, that's amazing. In case you don't know, there was a boss that that has a chance that it can paralyze one of your characters, and that's really bad for the run. In the end, that happened, but regardless of that, they managed to get the PV because they had a nice final boss, and it is like so amazing. Of course, the not so amazing thing is seeing them like just panicking a little bit because, I mean, it was something that they needed to do a lot of menuing, like so fast, just to be able to hit before the boss, and in the end they managed to pull that out. I mean, speaking of amazing, you want to see something cool? Yeah! I mean, you are always welcome when it comes to showing up something amazing, even though your presence, it's amazing already. So yeah, go for it, Safety. So, yeah, I mean... Oh, Safety, congrats on getting VIP! I'm so happy that you get it, that you got it. It really means a lot. It is a shame because I don't have like anything for VIPs yet, but yeah, I guess we're the third VIP with that, the third person who got VIP with that with the whole channel points, so that's amazing. So yeah, now it can be cool like Zelda. I mean, you're cool already, so yeah. Also, I think that I want to try someday. I don't know. I have a lot of plans right now. I want to do like, I mean, I think you remember something. I guess I'm going to tell you details about the things that's going to happen this Wednesday, because in case you don't know, I would usually stream Chrono Trigger on Wednesday. Wish I was VIP, but then I could be look cool like Safety. I think you have VIP already, Zelda. But yeah, and the reason why I decided to play Chrono Trigger tomorrow and not Wednesdays as usual, it is because we're going to do another collab. I'm still trying to arrange some stuff. It's going to be in Spanish, and it's going to be with Siren, so that's going to be really cool. In case you don't know, they're just trying to get, what's the name of the thing? A team? Because we're going to play Fortnite, yeah. In case you don't know, I played Fortnite with Siren, like, I think it was on February. They were my first collab. Yeah, I guess it is a throwback. And hi Singularity, welcome to the stream, it is nice to see you, how are you? I really hope that you are doing well. From what I saw on Cell's stream, I think you got into the league. So that's amazing, congrats Singularity. The fact that you got this so quickly, it's impressive. So yeah. No, you... The Uno reverse card. I mean, your emotes are so amazing. Speaking of which, I got new emotes for myself. I got Amadeus emotes now, because I'm subscribed to their channel, so they're really cool and really cute. It is funny because when I just subscribed to their channel, and they just said like, you don't need to subscribe, Cass, because I don't even have ads, but in the end it is like, it is fine, I just want to support a friend, and also, their emotes are so cute, I love them so much. So, yeah. For now, I guess it is time to just... I forgot about that. Okay, Perry's song, that's not cool. Also, I think I also need to remind you, in case you don't know what's going on with the connection, that's why you see like myself and pretty much the whole stream a little bit pixelated. It is because my internet was having issues. Well, that's why the stream died at the end. And yeah, for now it is better, but still I don't want to take any risk, and that's why I'm just going with this quality. Pretty much that's my plan B. For now I want to change my Pokemon when I can, or whatever. You know who is really cool and cute? Kaseriino. Oh, thank you so much, Zelda. It really means a lot. Okay, Rika, that's going to be a little bit scary, but it is fine because I know that Rika is slow. And, well, I mean, it is amazing. I just finished catching Last Word Kaneko, Last Word Sunewako, and Last Word Utsuho. And while looking for them, I got a shiny Nitori and Yorihime. That's amazing, Singularity. To be honest, the fact that you got all the 3 legendaries in World Link, that's a nice feat, because that's like I would usually go for Sueko, and then I don't worry about any legendary at all. So that's really cool, and that shiny though, that's amazing as well. In the end, the only shinies I get in my playthroughs are the ones you get for free. I mean, the ones that NPC gives to you. So that's cool. So yeah, I mean, I'm feeling alright. Of course, I'm so happy because yeah, that's amazing Singularity. You have to be proud of that. I mean, that's really cool. Okay, please don't kill Mima. I'm a little bit frustrated though, now that I'm just looking at Mima. Mima is not... I think it's not a Boneca you can catch at the moment. I was looking for all the areas, for all the available areas you could look for them, and in the end, that wasn't possible at all. I mean, that's fine. Now I have Yuyuko already, and she's doing her role flawlessly, but, I mean... I was looking for Mime because of her typings. I mean, Dark and Ghost is a nice pair of typings. Okay, for now, let's go with this one and this one. There we go. The champion was really tough, though I had to come up with a strat after like 2 hours. Yeah, I think you're playing World Link, right? In this case, I think the champion was Wallace, right? Yeah, Wallace is a tough opponent. Even though they are nerfed a little bit in comparison to the original World Link. Yeah, that's a really tough fight. Something really nice is that at least I'm glad that you're playing that World Link, because let me tell you a secret, even though it's like a spoiler, quote unquote. I even have a level 80 Patchy. That's amazing. Patchy is lovely. Even though I'm not using her right now because of her typing, but Patchy in the original World Link and another work, she carried me a lot. So that's nice. That's really cool. Okay, let me use a repel because I don't want to face any wild Bonica, any wild Pokemon. And let's keep moving. Hey, let's battle! You look very weak here. I'm a Twin Guardian. I don't think I'm weak. That's my territory, my friend, but I guess you can go for it. Okay. So yeah, something really a nice thing about the music you have when you face what's the name? Gym leaders. Oh, hi Otro, welcome to Vstreamer. It's nice to see you. How are you? I guess you came in the right moment because we're just starting. Something really nice about that is that that song in the original Romhack was supposed to play in an encounter you can and the final encounter in the final battle with Archie and Maxie. But that's a battle that you can get into, I guess, when you get into Kanto. So yeah, thank you so much, Kaz, for introducing me to this game. You're so amazing. Thank you so much, Singularity. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. So yeah, and hi, Otro. Yeah, it is nice to see you. In case you don't know who Otro is, Otro, is a... it's not a Vtuber, sorry, I'm so used to say the word Vtuber, but Otro is a flesh tuber. He usually plays in Spanish. He's from Dominican Republic, and right now they play a lot of like games like what's the name? They're playing a lot of Diablo 4. I don't know if they're playing Baldur's Gate though. I remember he was playing that game as well, or maybe not. Maybe I'm getting confused because there's a lot of channels who are playing that game. But yeah, their spaces are really chill, and it is funny because I know that I know them thanks because when I was playing Nier Automata, that was like one of my first streams in Spanish. So I was looking for someone to raid, and in the end, I just discovered their channel thanks to that. And well, I had the chance to just participate in one stream of him, and that was really nice. I can see their name. Yeah, that's the pun. I think already. Oh, Memento. That's mean, but I mean I'll take that. That's a free win. But yeah, their channel is amazing. In fact, they have a podcast, so that's cool. I mean, it's going to be it's in Spanish though, so there's a chance that you may not understand what's going on. But I mean, that's nice. Okay. Please don't die, Raisin. So yeah, I mean, recently I've been getting a lot of good news, and that's amazing. In fact, today, before getting into stream, thanks for the oh, thank you so much. I mean, you're amazing, Ultra. I mean, it is your space is nice. I mean, I like hanging out in your channel when I can. So yeah, of course, if you are interested in checking their channel, he can speak English as well, so that's fine. So yeah, I mean, it is impressive how things are going. Let me tell you a story about the thing that happened on the collab of the Americas collab. Now that I can remember. I mentioned before that Seren, I know Seren because we collabed in February, and that was when I was starting just streaming, when I was starting getting into Vtuber. And it is funny because back then, his channel was bigger than mine. So now, that's like a way to returning his favor, just inviting them to this collab. I mean, he deserves the bet. Seren is amazing. Kaz, hi! Oh, hi, Moody! Welcome to the stream. It is nice to see you. How are you? So yeah, I mean, I think I mentioned this before, but I don't know how big this channel is going to get. To be honest, I don't really know, because of course I can't predict the future, but I will forever be thankful for the people I have the chance to interact with. Since I mean, I think I mentioned this before on a tweet yesterday, that after all this chaotic Sunday that happened yesterday, I decided just to sit back and just have a time to reflect about the thing that has happened so far. And in the end, I think I tweeted after that, like, this is like the best coincidence that has ever happened to me. It's going to be so huge and amazing. I mean, I'm not sure about that, Ultra. I mean, 50 million is a lot of people, though. I'm pretty sure not even the biggest channel on Twitch had that amount of followers. But I mean, I really appreciate that. I came from the future. Kaseriino has become our leader. The supreme leader. I mean, I don't think I'm fit for being a leader. But I mean, I'm impressed how many people I managed to know, how many wonderful people. And that was all thanks to looking for a driver, for a GPU driver. I mean, it is not like they took over the world with cuteness. I mean, I don't know. So yeah, I mean, thanks to this, I managed to know wonderful VTubers. I managed to know, of course, not only people who are not VTubers as well. And yeah, pretty much it is like, wow. I mean, I didn't even know that I would find like people from all other aspects of the space, not only like casual streaming. Their greatest weapon, you ask me? So, I know. Oh, thank you for the small cast, Mori. So yeah, let me see if I can see if this thing works, because it looks like it crashed a little bit. In fact, not only it crashed, it changed my resolution on the software. Let me fix this, because I don't know why it did that. The small cast initiative. I'm glad that you love the small cast and everything. Okay, there we go, that's better. And then let me fix the arms, because I mean, it looks weird. And there we go, that's fine. So yeah, I mean, it is impressive to pose a small cast. I mean, I could do that if you want. I can assert dominance. I mean, if I do this, never mind, that doesn't work. It is like, maybe it is like 45. Well, no, I think it is 0, right? There we go, asserting dominance. That's so silly. Okay, let's put this back. Wait. This is the first time I see this. It looks so silly. So yeah, let's keep moving. Okay, there it goes, so they don't say anything. So Cass, is Yorihime and Yohime Latias Latios? I think they are. Even though I think their typings and attacks are different, but yeah, their events are similar to them. So, yeah, pretty much, I managed to know artists, I managed to know musicians, I managed to know riggers, I managed to know software developers, I managed to know some people in the speedrunning space. I mean, it is amazing. Because, to be honest, I don't consider myself like someone who is like, who has a talent or anything like that. I mean, you could say that I did my model and everything, but I don't know. There's people who has amazing talent, and the fact that I managed, I have the chance to interact with them, it's something that it really means the world to me. So I got really lucky getting bought a shiny. And then Yorihime in less than an hour. That's amazing singularity. So yeah, I mean, that's really cool. And it is something really nice. I won't get into details, but I think I would say that last week, something really nice that, well, I think you mentioned this before, I'm pretty sure. Some of you said that to me, but when I was getting, and you're amazing, Cass. You're really entertaining. I also like your stream. They're chill. Thank you so much. I mean, I try to do my best. It is impressive because I was thinking about something. It is funny because when I was checking some streams, I know that someone said that someone says that, well, they liked my space. I mean, it is like something really nice, and it really means a lot. I mean, it is something that I don't know why, because I'm not the greatest gamer. I'm not like the most creative one when it comes to how do you say this, like perks or anything, I guess, because I know that you can see some Vtubers who have like nice models and everything, but I mean, the only thing I did is just like I found a graphics driver, and then, thanks to some YouTube recommendations, I got into this. I mean, I'm pretty sure Safety already know about the first version of Cass. The forbidden and last version of Cass. That I mean, I don't know who said this. I guess you could call them like dehydrated Cass. But in the end, I guess you could say that I got better with FireRed. I mean, it is so silly. I mean, it was so bad because I didn't know how to work like with that. I guess you could say, oh, what is that? Oh no. I mean, someone said no links. Oh, no links. Oh, there we go. Let me fix that. I disabled this just for safety thingies, but I can disable this. Let me see. Because oh yeah, in case you don't know, this is like a small PSA thingy. Be careful with some like partner channels, because there are some that are hacked, and there's a chance that they can post like this kind of like, hey look, this game that Twitch made. I think the links are like kind of like twitchgame.com or something similar to that. So yeah, let me fix that. I think it is in moderation, right? There we go. This one, and I think it is. Okay. Now you should be able to post links. I don't think I remember your first version. One before the base. Yeah. I think that's like a thing. Yeah. And I think I turned it off. In case you want to send the link, Mori, now you can. But yeah. I mean, I shared this on stream before. I shared this on my affiliate special, but that was like months ago. Oh, it's not working. Oh, that's strange, I guess. Can you? Nope. Oh, or can you share the link on my Discord, Moody, if you like? I guess I need to fix that later. I thought that thing could be disabled. Do you have Discord? Maybe you could DM. Yeah. Yeah, you have. I think you added me on Discord already, Moody, so you can share that and it is something that you want to share to everyone, I can't like... Oh! I think... Let me see if I can try this. Permit. Oh! I believe you can use the permit or permit... Forget... Let me see. I think it is permit. Moody friends. So... Maybe like so? Well, I don't think that did everything. I don't think that did anything, but... Yeah. If... Oh, there we go. Oh! It worked! Small cast asserts dominance. It did! Okay, that's fine. So yeah, there we go. There's a clip. Again, it is nice to see. I mean, to be honest, that's the first time I see my model just T-posing. Of course, outside of the whole V-Rate editing process, but yeah. I mean, it is nice. Okay, I guess it faced every encounter in this place, so maybe I need to go... Oh, I can use Surf, I forgot, yeah. Sometimes I forget about this functionality. And it looks like the Dream World is nerfed a little bit. I've also heard mention of being able to allow specific sites like Twitch clips. Yeah, I need to check that. I need to check that when I can. Let's see, for now I want to go with... I guess I'm fine at the moment. I know that there's a boss very soon, but that's fine. To be honest, I'm glad that I'm facing a lot of ghosts at the moment. That means that I can focus on more stuff. But yeah, okay, you get mad. That's bad. I can stop smiling. Yeah, I mean, that's completely fair, Singularity. I mean, it is amazing. I don't know if Blue, I think that's the name of the revised version, of the maker of the revised version, and edited how shinies work, or the shinies chance to appear. But I mean, the fact that you got that's like something really amazing. Okay, for now let's keep using Air Slash, because I mean this fight, I don't like Jugenma. It looks like a biblically accurate angel. I don't know what to think about that. I mean, I guess it is a design for sure, but yeah. The shiny Nitori is golden. Oh, that's amazing. I think I have an image file that that shows the shiny version of old Bonica, so that's amazing. I like the color schemes of some shinies. Okay, now it is time for another encounter, so let me check my thingy. So for now, the next one should be... Oh, the next one is Yuriko and Suwako. So that's alright for me. I mean, it worries me a little bit because Suwako has Metronome. So, in case you don't know, Safety said that I need to use Metronome. Well, not that I need, but it's more about that do it, because I mean it's Metronome, so Metronome is funny. It is a fun move, even though it can be dangerous sometimes. I mean, I guess you could say that so far I've been lucky, so I didn't use like self-destruction. So okay, let's see. Please don't use that. Okay, Mach Punch. That's... I mean, that's bad, but that's completely fine. But the only issue is that, yeah, she's ghost type, so Heartbreak is going to hurt a lot. Maybe I should change after this attack. Okay, Oni Binding. That's going to be really nice, because that's damage over time, so I'll take that. Also, I've been thinking about this special, even though we're still halfway through that, because my next special is going to be at 300 followers. I'm thinking about having an ASMR stream. I don't know how I'm going to do that, because I don't have a specialized microphone. But thanks to messing around with OBS, I think I discovered a way to get something decent. You can change the whole channel thingy in your microphone with OBS, so with that, I guess I could get something decent. It's going to be tedious for me, but it should be possible. Okay, Savage Sting. That's a move that I didn't see before. So, I mean, for now I don't know what to say. Because it is funny because I know that I really wanted to do an ASMR stream. I think I mentioned this when I was playing Amari. But it is funny because when I was doing that, that was just when I just started being a Dream Guardian Vtuber. And it is funny because I was just playing in an area where pretty much it was like so relaxing and everything. And in the end, was just saying like, you know what? It would be fine to do like an ASMR stream for Mario Affiliate Special. In the end, it is funny because right after I said that, I got jump scared by an enemy. So it is like I was just like so chill and then like I screamed that. Well, I guess you could say that it wasn't that bad because I had a limiter on my microphone, but yeah, I mean, it wasn't like the best experience to be honest. But I mean, I guess it happens. Also, I just remember last Volcanico, I got her on the first Ultra Ball on the first one. That's amazingly lucky singularity. That's amazing. So, yeah. It is. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I guess something nice is that I could play with my water bottle because it is a metallic one and I know that it has nice sounds. I could use whispers. That's nice for me. And I could play with the whole channels. And I don't know what else to do. Maybe I could get some like plastic bag and make some noises out of it. That could be nice. But I mean, it's going to be interesting, I guess. And of course, it will be like a just chatting thingy, so that's nice. Bubble wrap. That could be nice. The only issue is that I don't have any bubble wrap. Because bubble wrap, it's like the human version of a catnip. You could say it like that. Because once, at least for me, once I see a bubble wrap, my instincts said to me, yeah, pop sounds. Yeah, I just think like I have to pop those bubbles. So yeah, I don't have any bubble wrap at the moment. I think I could find some somewhere. I think I have one, but I don't know if it still has like some bubbles. I guess I need to wait. But yeah, it will be a nice thing to do. Okay, let me heal everyone because this battle is going to be something else. And if I remember correctly, this is not the end of the Dream World. There's still a lot to do here. Okay, and I forgot to say, so yeah, excuse me, who are you? I'm pretty sure that's not Sakuya, and yeah, and Patchouli. So, you don't know why you ended up here, and you're searching for the missing magic tomes. Well, this place is me and my sister's world, the Dream World. Well, last time I just checked, I think that world was Morpheus' world, so I guess there's like a thing that I want to object about that fact that you said. So yeah, maybe you're drawn here because of a fat dreamstone that you hold. And about magic tomes, what should I say? Should I say I know or I don't know? It seems that book is really important for you. Maybe I should say I know? But that information is not free. Since it's rare to see a human in our world, how about we have a Boneka battle? If you win, we will give you the information. Yeah, let's go! Okay, it's decided. I will go first, then you can battle with my sister. Here I go. Oh, so it's not a 2v2 situation. Okay. I don't like that. Hopefully it's not that bad. Okay, Rukuto, I think that's fate, so I don't know what to think about that. Okay, let's go with Metronome. Okay, they have Toxic. That's mean. Okay, if you do something bad, I guess I could use Curse. Okay, Charm. I guess I'll take that. That's not a thing I really wanted to do, but okay. Please, you could do something good, maybe? Okay, Steel first. Steel Fist, sorry. Okay. It was bad, but it wasn't that bad. Okay, please use something nice. Okay, hell. It is something that I don't like it that much. But that's still damage. Not that much though, but damage is damage, so I'll take it. And there we go, that's fine. Oh yeah, now that you are here, let me do something that I forgot to do last stream. Yesterday, Tigris just waited, so in the end, I don't know why that thing didn't happen, because I have an auto shoutout when someone raids. So I guess, let me fix this. Shoutout, in case you don't know who Tigris is, Tigris is a I think it is a Spanish, I was going to say Vtuber again. They're not a Vtuber, but they play some games, I guess. I know that they're playing a lot of God of War recently, so that's fine. That's amazing. Okay, there we go. So yeah, and I know that they rated me because Suki recommended my channel to them, so as always, that's really appreciated. To be honest, I really hope that Suki is doing well. They were playing Minecraft today, and I know that she was doing alright until they got into the nether. And unfortunately, because of how the... What? Oh, okay, that's a buff. I think because the piglins were so aggressive. Yeah, she died because of that. And that was unfortunate because she was doing so well. So yeah, I really hope that she's okay, that she's alright. I mean, again, I'm impressed by the fact that I'm not only in English but also in the Spanish space. I guess I'm starting to interact with amazing people, not only with Siren but also with Suki, and that's amazing. I really hope to have the chance to interact with more folks, because again, it is something really amazing. Let's use Shadow Ball. I mean, I guess I'm getting unlucky with the attacks I'm doing right now. And I'm not dealing a lot of damage, so this is going to be a fight. Not a good fight, but it is a fight for sure. Okay. I guess Urukoto, even though you're level 60, you're forcing me to use cores, so that's like a boss. Well, technically that's a boss fight, but this is a boss fight, but I mean, this is like champion territory, so I guess it is time to use cores and then hope that they die because of the health thingy. So, okay, first let me heal. I want to use a full restore. That would be really nice. I mean, I don't know what to think about this battle. Also, a thing that I just remember right now is that now that you say that you say something about Worldling Singularity, I think I should show you like the alternate design that what's the name of the character? Like the canon name. Renko? I think it is her name? Yeah. They have a nice design that I love so much on Worldling. But it's not in the revised version because I know that they share the same design. But it is on a design that when I just saw it, it is like, oh, I want that. I want that. I mean, I don't know why. I guess I'm getting lucky with my, well, with my For You tab in Twitter. Because I guess in case you know, you want to know what is my For You thingy, it's like most of the time it is like VTuber related content. Also like maybe some science thingies. I don't know why some sports, even though I don't watch American football or baseball. Oh, you mean Renko and Amari, the real world characters? Yeah. Pretty much the characters you're controlling are them. So that's fine. But yeah, I mean the design of Renko is amazing. It is like, oh my gosh, I want to wear that. The caster back, yeah. So, I mean, the design on Worldling is like so good. The only shit that I would need to open my emulator, like the Visual Boy Advance, and hope that I have a save file in that game. That I'm pretty sure I have, but I don't know, because it has been a hot minute since I played that game. Okay, Okay, that's fine. Mugetsu. I'll take that. Oh yeah, she looks cool. Yeah! It is. She looks amazing. Okay, this one is a bad battle, so please, Yuyuko, use a thing. Okay, Miss Bomb. And doesn't affect Mugetsu. Okay, that's mean. I guess I'm getting unlucky. At this point, I would take even a self-destruct. An explosion. Okay, Storm Throw. That's fine because I have nice level. And a critical, but the only issue is that Yuyuko doesn't have a lot of physical attack. Doesn't have any at all. So yeah, I love her hat and the black and white dress. Yeah, I love it so much. To be honest, I want to have an outfit like that. Okay, conversion. I don't know what it does, but it is something. Okay, Yuyuko, please stop doing that. Okay, I guess I need to use cores once again. They are forcing me to do that. Okay, let's use cores. I mean, that's why cores is so important. Even though you have these kind of situations, you can use cores out of your out of these issues, and well, you don't need to worry about anything. The only thing you need to worry is just being patient. But now that I'm just noticing, this battle will take forever with Yuyuka, because in the end, yeah, they're using Wish, so they're going to get healed pretty soon. So I want to go with Maylin right now. Okay, Maylin, do your thingy. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Dark Pulse. That won't affect that much at all, because, I mean, it's not very effective. And also, I mean, I've been getting a lot of Fenty art. I mean, pretty much, even though I don't play Genshin anymore, a character that pretty much got stuck with me, is Venti. Not only because of his lore, but also because of their design. I mean, pretty much that's like... I mean, pretty much this is going to be like some immersion break, but it is like, oh my gosh, that's my goal. That's my goal. I want to look like them. But yeah, it is like it is so cool. Do you think your Bonica like you after painting so much? I'm pretty sure they don't like that. I mean, my strat is just like, please faint a lot, use cores, and let me revive you a lot. I mean, that's not good, to be honest. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't like that at all. It is interesting because in this Romhack you can see the happiness gauge in the stats menu. But in the end, they are in 100% happiness so far. So I don't know what to think about that. So yeah, it is like so cool. To be honest, that my Twitter is alright. I know that. Oh, and Yuyuko leveled up, so I forget about that. Okay, next one is Mimi-chan. That's fire and psychic maybe. So that's going to be a little bit scary. Ah, not at all. Okay, let me use Force Palm. Okay, that's going to hurt a lot. A thing that I also remember a lot is that, well, looks like my Twitter is doing alright. I don't know why, because I know that somehow Twitter can be a place. I guess it's not a. I'm not gonna say that it is like a bad place or anything, because that depends on, I guess, your luck. But yeah, at least for me, I guess I could say that my Twitter space is nice. Oh, please, Mimi-chan gives me so much trouble. Yeah, they don't have a lot of defense or HP, but they're a glass cannon. I mean, pretty much whatever attack they do, it hurts a lot. Okay, Genji, that's fine. In fact, I think that Suako should be able to do the job. I think they're flying rack, so that's nice. You're no ordinary human. Well, you're right about that. Okay, Ice Beam, and this should be more than enough. I really hope that I can have the chance to heal before facing Gengetsu. The only thing I know is that... Oh, that's amazing. The only thing I know about Gengetsu is that I know that Suki is going to be important. I know that my Iku is going to be really important because I know that Gengetsu is flying dark. So that's good to know. Okay, full restore. That's bad. I mean, in the end, that's fine for me because I know that Slug is faster. But, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's there because it is endgame. Now we're at the endgame of the thingy, so I guess it makes sense that every important trainer right now, instead of using beer or maybe hyper potions, they would start using like full restores and revives not, full restores and really like top tier healing items. So that's fair. Wow, I didn't expect me losing, and we got a lot of money. As always, that's much appreciated. Okay, I lost. Sis, it's your turn. It's my turn. You won against Mugetsu, but you will not win against me. Prepare yourself. Okay, that's... I don't know what to say about this, but yeah, it's... Okay, it's not that bad. Okay, Kirie-sama, that's a bad start. I know that she's psychic and... Oh, but never mind. It's not that bad. She's psychic and electric. The only thing that would worry me a little bit is that if they use some fire or ice move, then I'm pretty sure she can learn that, so I need to be careful. Hopefully we can do something. Okay, they withdrew Kirie-sama, that's interesting I guess. Okay, Gengetsu. Okay, I'll check that. Gengetsu, I think she's flying... Oh! Hi Tirokiri, welcome to the stream, it is nice to see you, how are you? I really hope that you're doing well. It seems like I've arrived in time for the brawl. Hello all! Yeah, you arrived at a nice moment, we're just in a battle right now. We're at the Dream World in Touhoumon, another world, and in case you don't know what this game is, it is a Pokemon FireRed Romhack, and for now we are at the post-game, so yeah. Just to know, Tiro, if you mind. Do you speak Spanish though, because of the Tiro part of your name? Or maybe that was just like a coincidence. Because I know that Tiro, it's a Spanish word. I think it is also a Portuguese word. So, I mean, that's curious. Okay, please don't die, Suhaka. So yeah, in case you don't know, this is a Pokemon FireRed Romhack. It has a lot of Touhou project content, like extra content, characters. Very much it changed the typing as well, the matchmaking, and it is very nice. Again, it is so nice to see you. I really hope that you are doing well. Okay, please don't use anything mean. Oh, okay. Gengetsu is really annoying. It's really annoying. They have what's the name? I think they had a flame move. They have an ice move. They have a steel move. So yeah, that wasn't that great. At least Suki did really great here. In my team, my Boneka were capped between level 4 to 9, so I just get attached to early game months. Yeah, I mean that's amazing. Hey, watching people from different backgrounds is cool with me. Yeah, that's amazing. In case you don't know, Chiro, my primary language is Spanish. My main content is in English though, but on Sunday I would usually stream in Spanish as well. So yeah, it is nice to see people from different backgrounds as well. I mean, that's the main goal of my channel, trying to connect between both the English and the Spanish space, and that's really nice. I think I've been doing a nice job so far, or at least I really hope so. But yeah, for now, this is a ROM hack that is very difficult, and for now we're doing alright. Well, I guess. And Thunderbolt, that's mean. That's mean. Did somebody say space? Yeah! Yeah, I said space. I really want to get... I mean, now that you say this, I've been getting a lot of YouTube shorts about space. I mean, it is in Spanish though, but I just saw a short about a theory. I think it is a theory about an asteroid that was supposed to crash. Well, it's not a theory, it's like someone, well, not confirming. It is someone saying that, well, there was an asteroid that in theory it should be close to Earth in the year 2046, and it looks like, yeah, at the beginning it like has like a decent chance of crashing of getting into the Earth, but it looks like each time looks like that thing is not really dangerous anymore. If you want to know my team, it's Dayosei, Pachi, Cyrano, Komachi, Sarah, and Romia. That's a nice team. Yeah, be careful with science content on YouTube. There's so much clickbait and misinformation, it's not funny. Yeah, I just noticed that. I mean, pretty much when I just, especially with space, yeah, I just noticed that. I mean, it is funny because I know that there's that channel just said something about someone from the Pentagon. I only hope it's better in Spanish. To be honest, I think it is almost the same. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that it's almost the same, or maybe a little bit worse. I don't know. But yeah, I know that that channel uploaded a short about, I guess, calming the waters when it comes to that asteroid. That in the end, it's unlikely to crash the Earth. And I know that I know that they uploaded a similar thing, but instead of with that, it was something about the thing that someone from the Pentagon said about alien life, that in the end, that's not something that got confirmed. That's just like a theory, like something that it is like they're observing that. It's not something confirmed. And in the end, that's right. You need to be careful with what you read. Not really, even though my country is one of them. Not, yeah. I think the country with the most amount of telescopes for astronomy is Chile. So that's amazing. I think it is because of its geographic thing geology. Sorry. Because it is like one of the highest places, or maybe one of the best places when it comes to watching the stars and pretty much any kind of astrologic thingy. So that's amazing. I think Chile has like at the moment I think Chile have 16 telescopes. So yeah, yes, it is because of the Atacama Desert. Yeah, Atacama Desert is the driest in the world and has elevation mountains. Yeah. I mean, that's amazing. That's a nice fact. I mean, I really hope one day... Well, it's going to be really hard though, because, again, this is Latin American we're talking about. But I really hope one day go and have the chance to go to a telescope like this. And go and just see the stars and everything. I'm pretty sure it is like a nice experience. I mean... I think the closest thing I saw when it comes to astrology, like an astrologic event, was when like a lunar eclipse, like when the lunar gets red, or maybe when I just saw like I don't think it was like a shooting star. I think it was like a meteorite, like a little small meteorite, just like passing by, and that was like years ago. It is always bad when the enemy can heal. Yeah, that's really annoying. Something really nice is that in the end it was a full restore, so they are pretty limited in their amount of heals. So yeah, I once went to an observatory. It was disappointing. It was only a view of the moon, and they started talking about astrology. Astrology? Why? I mean, okay, that's confusing. That just caught me off guard. Because, I mean, I know that astrology has something to do with the stars and everything, but not necessarily has to do with astronomy at all. That's... Okay, you win. Who will give you the needed information about that book? Actually, that book is not in our world. That book could be in a different world. Sorry, in a dream world that's different from our world. From what we heard, in that dream world, there's a mansion called Mungeken, or Mansion of Fantasies. If you haven't had the chance, you should watch the ISS pass overhead. Yeah, I found astrology insulting, to be honest. I mean, to be honest, astrology is a thing that I'm not really interested, so... But it really caught me off guard, like... I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with astronomy. So, yeah, if you're lucky enough, you may enter that dream world. Well, you should wake up by now. See you later. So I guess we need to find another dream world. Okay. And now this cave is open, so let me heal first, because I'm pretty sure that... yeah, I want to use another one, thank you. I mean, it is... I know that you can watch the ISS, because I know that it travels very fast. Technically, the ISS is not like orbiting the Earth. It is funny, it is like the ISS, from what I know that it is constantly like falling, but thanks to its position, they are in a constant like falling. So it is an interesting thing. Of course, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's fascinating. My dream is to study astronomy, but I'm not smart enough for it, and I don't live in a city with it as a career. That's why that's what an orbit is. Well, I guess that's fair, but I never heard that thingy, or at least in that way. It is really fun. And I really hope that you will find a city or a place where you can study astronomy singularity. I mean, even you can study some of it, even as a hobby, at first, and then you can get into that later, if you had the chance. I mean, I think in my place, astronomy is, it's not a thing. It's not a career you can study so easily, at least not in my city. But I'm pretty sure that if you study enough, and maybe if you participate in some like projects, you can get somewhere. Don't worry, I'm studying psychology and I'm loving it. That's amazing singularity. That's really amazing. Something that I also like. Oh, never mind, my bitrate just died a little bit. So besides astronomy, something that I'm impressed by it is the mind. I mean, I just saw a video. Oh no, please don't crash. And I think it crashed. Oh, never mind. Suddenly people have made memes about Pluto not being a planet anymore. I mean, technically, the planet didn't disappear. Pluto is still there, orbiting the solar system. I think it's just about a concept. But yeah, I mean, I find that like a little bit silly, because I mean, it's still there and still an interesting astronomic object, a really fascinating one. So it is like, why? But I mean, that's fine. Well, my grades weren't high enough and the tuition was too expensive, but some smart people see me as an authority figure, so yeah! I mean, you know a lot about astronomy safety. That's something that I found really fascinating about you. And the fact that you have the whole, like, space fact redeem on your channel, it really is amazing. I mean, each time I see that someone redeems it, or maybe I redeem it, it's something that in the end, I feel that my points were really well spent. So yeah, I guess let's talk with this NPC and let's see what's going on. I'm Kurumi of the Garden of Lake of Blood. That's purple blood. I don't know what to think about that. It is funny because in the original Romhack, in the original version of Pluto is with his friends now. Yeah, I mean, I know that there's a lot of planetoids around, orbiting the solar system, so it's still there, and that's fine. I remember this encyclopedia that I had years ago. Of course, it is like a really old one. I think it is funny because it is a book that you can get it if you're subscribed to the newsletter, to the local newsletter back then. Ads, BRB. Oh, alright, that's fine. Again, I'm sorry for the ads. Well, I guess I will wait a little bit just to tell you that anecdote, because it is something really, well, it's funny. It is funny, and I think I still have that book somewhere, but I need to look for it. but I don't know how it is called in English, or maybe if that book, that encyclopedia was around, even though I'm pretty sure it was. I think it was called in Spanish El Libro del Saber, or pretty much like the knowledge book if we translate it directly to English. But I know that that book was available for free, well, quote unquote free, if you are subscribed to the local newsletter. And each week you get the newsletter, you can get some fragments of it. And in the end, I managed to get the whole book. And there was like a section for the whole solar system. And I know that Pluto was there. And something really nice, even though I think I've heard of it. Yeah, it is like a very old one. Like, I think it was like mid 2000s, like 2004, 5, and 6 maybe. And it is like it was so amazing. It is so amazing because I remember that was the first time I saw, like, well, I know that that's a thing that it's around for long. That but I know that in that page. Welcome back, Safety. As I was mentioning, there's a book, an encyclopedia that I got, and there was a page for the solar system. And thanks to that, there was a segment where you can see like some details about the planets, like a brief description of them. And I know that there was like illustration of how the surface looks, and that's amazing because I know that there are some games and software that allows you to see how it is to be in that planet. But when I just saw that, I was really fascinated by it. It was really impressive seeing like the whole. I think my favorite was like maybe it's going to sound so silly, so I'm going to pronounce this in a certain way. Uranus? So yeah, Uranus and Saturn, of course, because of its ring. So yeah, it's very rare to see humans around here. What business do you have? You don't have anything important to do here. Better you leave this place. I want to do something. Of course, I said the name of that planet in that way because, well, that would be funny, haha, funny moment, I guess. So, you want to go to the Mansion of Fantasies? I indeed know that place, but I cannot allow you to go there. I want to go there, please. If you insist to go there, no matter what, you must defeat me first. Okay, I guess time for another battle. And it is interesting because I know that the mansion, it's a maze, so we're going to get stuck there. And this is an encounter, I guess. Okay, let's go with... I guess I will change Monica right now. Because in the end, I'm thank you for the Bounty Guardian order. And welcome in, this is nice to see you. How are you? I really hope that you're doing well. There we go. It is so nice. I remember that when we got that book, we didn't find the cover of it, so in the end we got one. I mean, we just like, well, we ordered someone, or pretty much, I don't know what's the word, but we found someone who did the cover. I mean, it was like a generic one, but it is really nice. It is one of my favorite pieces of media. Now that I'm talking about encyclopedias, like really old ones, I have this interactive encyclopedia, or maybe interactive like educational software. I think I have it yet, but it is something about the human body. Technically, it is one of my first pieces of PC media that I got, and I remember it because of the intro cutscene that plays. I mean, pretty much it was one of those early 2000s, so early 2000s media, so there's a lot of like FMV and maybe audio and something similar to that. And it was really interesting because, I mean, I know that some people some people grow with PC games. Maybe they grow with Quake, maybe Half-Life, or maybe games similar to that, maybe, or maybe the most popular PC game back then, and that maybe Doom. But I just grew up with that thing. I think it is like human. I don't know the name, but exactly. Uranus is very interesting. We think some of its moons have surface oceans, and its internal temperature profile seems to differ from Neptune. Yeah, I mean, pretty much Uranus had something. It's really fascinating. I mean, I would keep saying Uranus that way because, yeah, that sounds silly. But yeah, it is funny because I remember that I was looking for something, and I just found like this kind of page saying like, how big is Uranus? Yeah, that was something. But yeah, so I mean, a game that I also played a lot. It is one of, I don't know what is the name of it because it is like a really obscure game that nobody remembers. But I think it has some kind of North Pole or pretty much South Pole theme. I know that was like a math game, so pretty much it was like so fun because, I mean, of course, when it comes to comparing this to gaming standards, it's not like the best, but I mean, I have some nostalgia of it. It is like so nice. Then after that, I guess you could say that I played a lot of SNES and PS1 games, but I mean, pretty much that era was like something else. I mean, I remember on my first computer, I got it like, I think it was like maybe in 2001. I mean, I was oh, okay, that was fair. I guess that's fair, but okay, that's fine. I remember that my first computer was an IBM clone and had Windows 98 on it. And I remember that I did wonderful things with that. The only issue is that also, I guess you could say that I got some bad experience with it. I mean, it's not bad, but it is one of those like situations that in theory it's fine when you are like grown up, but when you are a kid, it's like the worst thing ever that you cannot forget. I remember that someone was doing a PowerPoint presentation on that computer, and I think it was late at night, and I decided to go and stay with that person. And I don't know why. I think they were doing some presentation about the ocean life, and they were doing something about sharks. And I know I have this thing engraved in my memory. I know that it is one of those. I remember a shark picture in the preview when they were checking if everything was ready. I have this, and when that thing appeared, there's a growl, like a roar. I don't know why, because sharks don't make any sound. And that thing just like scared me. I mean, that I still have memories of it. I mean, in the end, it's not bad. I mean, I don't mind that at all, but it is like, why? Why? I mean, you didn't saw a small cat. I mean, you didn't see a small kid just hanging around. I mean, of course, that's going to be really scary for them. Please, don't put the speakers at full volume, expecting that I won't get like surprised or scared by that. But I mean, that's funny. That's the thing that happens. Also, a thing that I remember a lot back then. I think I mentioned this before, but do you remember, or maybe, like this kind of? We know how you scare so easily, though. Well, you're right about that safety, but yeah, pretty much it is like that. Now, in the end, when it comes to meet the sharks, it's like the only shark that I have in mind is just Blaha. So I guess that's fine. Instead of being like, that's, I guess that's better. So that's fine for me. So, yeah. But I mean, it was so silly, and I still remember that, and it's like, why? I mean, it is interesting how like really old media. Well, it's not that old, but it is like maybe like almost 20 years media, and maybe older, was so bizarre back in the day. I mean, if you look for some kind of like vaporwave stuff. You can find like really old computer-generated animation, and something that you might notice with those kind of media is that it was so bizarre. I mean, I guess you could say that it is like a tech demo situation, but it is like, why it is so weird? I mean, you could find some person or anything. You don't need to find like a pencil with wacky eyes, a mouth that it is so big that it fits the whole screen. It looks like you know what it reminds me though? I think the closest things we can experience right now, it is like analog horror, I guess. I remember watching yesterday Airben, because I know that they were playing, I don't know what's the name exactly, but I think it is like a Dora the Explorer themed horror game. I think it is called Amanda's Playtime or Amanda's something, I don't know. Pretty much these kind of old animations had this kind of aesthetics when it comes to 3D media back in the day. I mean, it is funny because there's a whole wiki about this kind of old media. I think it is called the scary Lagos wiki, and it is funny because I remember seeing a lot of them. Because I don't know why, there's a lot of Colombian media in that wiki. I guess Colombia back in the day was popular for making creepy media. I mean, if you look for some, I guess you could say that there's one that it is really popular. I don't know if it was like for you who are in Latin America, but I remember that Lurk had fun talking here. Going to Lurk now. Alright, enjoy your Lurk single already. Again, it is so nice to see you. So, yeah, I remember that, well, that's like almost like late 80s, so I wasn't there, so, or pretty much I wasn't there as Cass, pretty much I wasn't there anymore. Sorry, back in the day, but you're stronger than you look. But I remember that Colombia in the 80s was not a nice place because of stuff. And of course, there's like, back in the day, there was like a lot of ads about wanted criminals, and I don't know why. I guess you could say that maybe the people who, or maybe the government, because I know that the government did the ads, decided to go like, hey, look at these bad people. Let me put scary media just to scare you and help us to find them. But I don't know why. Instead of putting like, we're looking for these criminals and we offer this money. No, let's make a creepypasta thingy. Creepypasta levels of creepy. I don't know why. But I mean, I guess it happens. I don't know if something similar happened in America or maybe in your country. But I don't know. Colombia is a really fascinating place when it comes to media. In the good thing and also in the bizarre side of things. Okay, I will escort you to the front of the Mansion of Fantasies. The mansion is located beneath this lake. Cass, come with me. Okay. And? I'm sorry, I can only bring you here. Follow this path and you will find the Mansion of Fantasies. Okay. I guess we need to keep going. And that's alright. I mean, something really nice is that we have this version of Parable, so that's amazing. It is funny because yesterday when I was watching Amadeus streams, I know that somebody popped in chat and I think they mentioned a voice actor. I don't know why. I think, oh yeah, I remember why, because they were asking Amadeus about their favorite voice actor, and in the end, I know that they said that their favorite voice actress was the person who did the voice for Lightning from Final Fantasy XIII. They didn't know the name, so I decided to look for it. In the end, not only they did a lot of projects, I mean, I know that they participated in some of, I think in the Miraculous Ladybug series and the movie, but also, I think they participated in more stuff. And something really interesting is that it looks like they also were part of the up cover of the English cover, an English cover of Bad Apple. So that's a nice detail. I mean, Bad Apple has been getting really popular once again. I remember that it was popular in the early 2010s, maybe like late 2000s, early 2010s, and now it got popular right now because now you can find Bad Apple on everything, like Bad Apple in a calculator, Bad Apple in the r/place in Reddit, Bad Apple in a Bad Apple. At this point, this is like the Doom, like a new Doom. Everyone has the need to just run Bad Apple in everything. Christina B, yeah, that's her name. So yeah, when I just noticed that, that's like, wow, that's amazing. So I don't know, the fact that, and it looks like not only Bad Apple got really popular thanks to the r/place, but thanks to that, I guess you could say that Canada got finally its flag in the thingy. Yeah, she did like the English cover of the Bad Apple. Yeah, I mean, that's amazing, to be honest. I mean, I don't know when that music video was around. I'm pretty sure that it was really old, but that's still a nice piece of media. I mean, that's one of the most popular Touhou things. Speaking about Touhou, it looks like Touhou 19 is just... I don't know if it got released, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to get released these days. Like, very soon. I know that these days the Comic Kit is going on. So, that's amazing. I don't know if I'm going to play that game, though. I have watched a video on the history of Bad Apple recently. That's amazing, I need to look for that. I know that Bad Apple was in Touhou 4, maybe? So that's nice. I can DM you if you want. Yeah! Send me that video if you have it, because that's fascinating. I like Touhou, even though I'm not that active when it comes to playing Touhou games like before, but still, Touhou has a special place in my heart. In fact, Touhou was really important. I mean, thanks to Touhou, I got into playing I Wanna Be the Guy fan games. So yeah. Oh, hi Amadeus, welcome to the stream. It is nice to see you. How are you? I have a surprise for you now that you are here. So yeah, I just decided to go and make a personalized, or never mind, it didn't work. Okay. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, look, I made a personalized, what's the name, shoutout for you, but it looks, I see why. Amadeus. There we go. Oh, there we go, there it is. I just did the wrong thing. But yeah, in case you don't know Amadeus, please follow them. They're an RPG speedrunner, and yeah, they're amazing. In fact, yesterday they got a PB, so that's pretty nice. I think that's like maybe in 6th place, maybe, or maybe even what? That's I mean, yeah. I decided to go for it, so I mean it's not like the most impressive thing, so yeah. We are playing a lot of Touhoumon right now. For now we're getting into the dream world, and right now we're talking about Touhou and how important it was for me. I mean, thanks to Touhou, I discovered a streamer that I still follow, even though I've been following that person since 2010, and now, and they still are making content. That's like amazing. Who might you be? Whoever you are, I cannot allow you to enter the mansion of fantasies. If you want to enter so badly, you gotta get through me. Okay, so yeah, it is amazing. And of course, something really nice is that, oh, it's Ellie. Okay, Ellie is amazing. I like Ellie. So yeah. For now, let's see how this thing goes, because in the end, I guess you could say that I forgot to set up my party. But I mean, that's fine. I was talking about how important Touhou it was, And it is impressive because, thanks to Toho, I discovered a new whole, pretty much I Wanna Be the Guy's fan games. I mean, thanks to that game, I discovered that streamer, and pretty much I have. I mean, this is going to be like a really, deep, I don't know how to describe this, like a piece of deep cast lore. In 2012, no, I think it was like earlier, right? No, it was in 2012, when pretty much when Cass wasn't Cass, pretty much when Cass was, well, I did in a really old YouTube channel that's not around anymore, a series of a certain I Wanna Be the Guy fan game. I think the game was called I Wanna Be the Love Trap, and that was a really hard game back in the day. I think it was one of the hardest I Wanna Be the Guy fan games of that era. And I did a series of beating all the bosses, and I got stuck in a boss that it is one of the hardest bosses, even though in comparison to the bosses in the fan games that we see today, it's not that hard, but still, maybe somehow I do like a back throwback stream, I can show you that. The only issue is that I need to get some stuff done before getting into that, because there is some copyrighted music, so that's going to be really bad. But I mean, it is like something really amazing. I guess I could tell you about how that boss is. It is like you have to avoid the boss's attacks, you cannot deal damage to them, and you have to endure the whole patterns and everything. The issue here is that the attacks, or at least most of them, are random and has like really tough patterns, so it's like, wow. I mean, it is like something really tough, and you know what? I still have that save point. I mean, if I remember correctly, in that game I have like 30 hours and 10,000 deaths, and that's like too much. I mean, each time I boot up that game, or at least from what I remember, I wasn't like having, well, I was having fun, but I was like really nervous because it was like so hard, and I was so close to beating that boss a lot of times that pretty much it was getting frustrating. I mean, pretty much you saw me play tough games before, but that's like a whole new level to me. But I mean, that's fine. I mean, technically it would fall into under my thingy that I played RPGs and hard games, so I guess I could try that someday. But I mean, that's fine. Okay, that's a quit. That's mean. Okay, that's mean. Okay, that's fine. Let's go with Sueko. And for now, let's see, because I know that the next place we're going to go, it's going to be really tough. Not also because it is really big. The mansion of fantasies, it's huge, but also there's a lot of trainers. Okay, Yuka, that's Remilia. That's fine for me. But also, I think that I also remember is that we're going to see, I guess you could say that it is my favorite character in the early Touhou, of the early Touhou era. It is, they are the final boss of Touhou 5. I mean, someday I need to play that game. That is a nice game. And pretty much if you watch the final stage, even though, of course, it doesn't look like a modern version of, like the modern versions of the Touhou games, but it is like really impressive for PC 98 standards. Also, the end of 98 era, yeah! Touhou 5 is an amazing game. I mean, pretty much you can see the introduction of characters that are going to be important later, like Alice. You could say that, well, Alice, maybe Yuka. Well, Yuka wasn't around until Touhou 9 after that, but yeah, Alice was around a lot in that game. I know that she was the third boss and the normal phase, and she's the final boss in the express stage, so that's impressive. Okay, Hikariko, I don't know who is that. Oh, let's see. Are you weak to something? Never mind. Okay, let's go with Heartbreak. I mean, it is funny because I played a lot of PC 98 era Touhou games, but it's not because they were good, even though they were, but it is more because my PC was really bad, so those are the only games that I could run, like, properly, I guess. I mean, I could run Touhou 7, luckily, but I needed to turn down some settings. I mean, it was so bad. I mean, I think I mentioned this before. My PC back in the day was like an all-in-one Intel computer that was like real bad, and pretty much it run. The only thing it could run was Windows 98. And well, I was pretty limited on what could I play with that computer. I mean, you could say that thanks to that, I played a lot of Chrono Trigger because that's the game that I played a lot in that machine. But I mean, that's fine. I mean, I remember that the games that I played... Oh, what? Oh, no. Please survive, please don't kill. Never mind. That's mean. that was mean. Okay, let's go with Yuko. I will need to revive though. Okay, please don't use Fireball or whatever you want to use. Okay, full restore, that's fine. I mean, I remember that back in the day, the games that I played the most in that computer was, I played a lot of Chrono Cross with a really bad emulator, but in the end it worked fine, so I guess it is what it is. I played also a lot of Chrono Trigger. I played a lot of Super Mario World Romhacks as well. Also, I played a lot of like really simple Flash games. I mean, thanks to that, I discovered Street Fighter Flash. In case you don't know what that game is, it is like a Street Fighter Flash game that was really scuffed, but it was really nice. I mean, pretty much after Street Fighter 2, that's the only Street Fighter game that I played. I mean, I didn't even play like the later games after Super Street Fighter 2. That's impressive. I mean, it is funny because in the end I know... Oh, that's bad. In the end I know that you could find Akuma in that game, maybe. But in the end I didn't manage to do that because I was so bad. Pretty much the thing I did the most was playing Street Fighter 2 with my sibling. And I know that we didn't have a controller, so don't ask me why, but with 4 hands we managed to play that game with a small keyboard, because that all-in-one had a really small keyboard. It had like a touchpad and everything, but yeah, it was very awkward, but in the end it was fun. Also, a game that I played a lot was like Super Mario Flash, a really old Mario fan game that it was very nice. You could say that that's like the predecessor of Super Mario Maker, because there was like a level editor. I think it was like Super Mario All-Stars themed, so it was very nice. I like the aesthetics, and I know that there was a community of user-made levels. I mean, in Super Mario Maker, you can find like levels that the only thing you have to do is just like hold right or maybe just like jump, but pretty much you can do the same. You could do the same in that game as well. Also, a game that I played a lot that was very nice is Super Mario Combat. In case you don't know what that game is, it is like a beaten up Mario game, and it was like really cool. I mean, it is funny because I know that the main theme song that plays in that game is the Bowser stage of Super Mario 64. Funnily enough, I just noticed that was... I mean, the first time I heard that song was thanks to that game. I mean, not because I played Mario 64, because I mean, Nintendo 64 emulation was really bad back in the day, so it was really hard to get something working. But yeah, I mean, it is funny how you can find like some media. You ask for it, okay. But I mean, it is like something curious. Okay, Sword Stance, that's not good. I know that Remilia is already alive, so I don't need to worry about that. And I think Ellie doesn't have a lot of defense, so I guess this is enough, right? It is enough, that's fine. I mean, I like when you find this kind of flash games. I mean, I think I played more games, but I can't remember right now. Those are the games that I played the most in that era. I guess you could say that I played... Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember that someone, I think it was a Spanish person, made this kind of like old HTML games. Like they were very simple. Like they were really simple. Like there was like a text adventure game. There was one that it was like Breakout or maybe Arkanoid. Also there was one that was similar to what's the name? Battleship? Battleship, I think that's the name of the tabletop game. The one where you need to guess where is the location of the ship. It is like a grid or something, I guess. I mean, it was very nice. Sadly, I cannot find it anymore, but it was very nice. Also, I remember finding like a very advanced version of Arkanoid, but in HTML. And it was so nice, to be honest, because there was like a community in that game as well, where you can just like go and play those levels, the levels that the people made, and that was really nice. I remember making a couple of those, and that was amazing. In the end, when it comes to the early 2000s, I wasn't that, I could say that I wasn't so used to getting into forums. I was more used to just like getting and playing stuff, and maybe from time to time just watching videos on YouTube. Well, from what I could, of course, because I mean, watching videos on YouTube on 2009, 2010, with a Windows 98, it's really tough. So the best way you could go is just downloading the video, or maybe just playing with your browser. So yeah, I mean, it was very nice. Obviously it got better once I discovered how to install DirectX, in this case DirectX 9, so I could go and use CSNES more easily. So yeah, I mean, it was very nice. I remember that also I got a little bit into Super Mario World Romhacks, not only playing them, but also making some stuff, even though it wasn't like that good. It was like really basic stuff, but it was really nice, because it's impressive how powerful the tools were back in the day. I mean, I know that you could go, and there was like a sprite editor. I think it was called like, well, it had like a really weird name, I can't remember it, but I remember that you had to open Lunar Magic, that was the software, like the main software you could use to edit levels in Mario World. Then you need to export a bin file with the sprites and stuff of the game. And then, with that software, the thing you could do is just open it and then edit that thing. And what's really interesting, it was even weird. You can do weird stuff if you decide to change the letters, because in that resource you can change you can see the whole alphabet. So if you change the letters, you can do some stuff, even though it can mess around with some other stuff as well. And it was very nice. I mean, it was amazing. I mean, thanks to that, I guess you could say that I got rickrolled for the first time. There's a video about the top secret area in Mario World, where it looks like the player goes to this secret place, like this secret pipe at the top. And in the end, instead of going to a secret warp, it's just like a rickroll, so that's something. I mean, it was very nice, I like that. I remember going to this website. I think it was only in Spanish, but I think it is called like Trucomania or Trucomania, I don't know. And it was very nice because you can find a lot of like tricks. I remember that thanks to that, I managed to go and find some stuff for Mega Man X3 and some other games. I remember that when I had my PS1, I remember playing a lot of Dragon Ball Fighter Bout, a really bad Dragon Ball fighting game. And I know that you can unlock some characters with doing some, thanks to doing some commands, I guess. And thanks to that, I managed to get everyone. I mean, that was very nice. I mean, I really, that ever was interesting. Really fascinating, but at the same time, something that's not going to be around, but it's not necessarily bad. It's something that I really will remember. But to be honest, there's something that's going on right now. Now I feel really old, even though I am already, because I am 26 centuries old, so yeah, that would make me older. that makes me feel older. But I mean, that's fine. It is nice to be able to experience this. And it looks like that's the end of the encounter, right? Okay, there we go. I mean, at this point, I'm just noticing that I'm not paying attention to what's going on the screen right now. But I mean, that's fine. That's alright for me. Okay, I know that somebody fainted, so I need to revive right now. That's fine. Oh, never mind. Everyone is alive. That's alright for me. To be honest, I don't know how much money do I have. But I think I should have done before starting this stream is just buying some stuff. In the end, I still have a lot of full restores, but I think that worries me a little bit is that I don't have enough repels. Maybe. I mean, I still have a lot of them. I think I have like... I have 58. It looks like a lot, but when it comes to in the context of this game, it's not that much. If it makes me feel better, me and Erin are both around 1,000,000 years old. Well, I guess that helps me. That helps a little bit safety. I mean, that's amazing. Well, not the fact that you're millions years old. I mean, it is. I mean, it's amazing that you are helping me with that. I mean, that's fine. It doesn't make me feel bad. It's something like you say, like, wow, that's great. Okay, now let's see if we can get through this kind of battle. That's a critical, right? Okay, it's not a critical, so they don't have a lot of special defense. That's good to know. Okay, next one is Mima. That's fine for me. And welcome back, Zelda. So yeah, let's go with maybe Raisin. No, let's go with Romelia. That's a good emote, Zelda. Yeah, that's a really good one. I've been noticing that a lot of folks has a lot of cute emotes. That's amazing. I mean, I remember that I'm going to miss the name. Let me find them, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna miss them. I'm gonna mess up with the name. Romhack. They had a bunch of cute Final Fantasy themed emotes, and that's amazing. I have food to enjoy with the stream. Oh, that's nice, Zelda. Enjoy your food. To be honest, I have my food besides me. It's not that like amazing, but it is fine. It is delicious. I have 2 sandwiches. And also I have some juice. Let me tell you a little bit about this juice, because I'm not sure if that's a fruit you see commonly in your place. But there's a place called, like, I don't know how to call this, because in Spanish it's called tomate de árbol, but it's not tomato. It's not like tomato juice, but the fruit is called tomato as well. I guess in a rough English translation it would be like tomato from tree, or something like that. But let me see if I can find it, because I'm pretty sure it has a name. Tomate de árbol. Okay, it is really nice. Oh, I think I found it. Can I look this in English though? Because right now I'm looking this in Spanish. Oh, okay. I guess from Wikipedia it says that it is called tamarillo. Okay. Oh, it is also known as tree tomato, tomate de árbol, tomate andino, tomate serrano, bloodfruit, tomate de yuca, okay, tomate de España, sacha tomate, berenjena, chilto, and tamamoro. in South America. Oh, I like how tomatoes are pomme de terre, little apple of the earth in French. That's a nice name, to be honest. That's a fancy name that I like. So yeah, I'm drinking Tamarillo juice. I mean, it is nice. I like that juice. It is so good. Okay, next one is Wicca. That's fine because I know that that's oh, never mind. I got confused. I don't like this. Okay, let me swap to maybe mailing because that's the best choice I have at the moment. But yeah, that's the thing I have at the moment. That's nice. I mean, it's not amazing, but not necessarily you have to have like the best meal. Just enjoy your food. I like simple food because it is easy to eat. I mean, that's alright. I remember that. Well, never mind. Emilia got to level 70. When Amadeus streams Final Fantasy VI early, when they have their day free, I know that sometimes they eat breakfast. So with these kind of situations where you're a speedrunner or maybe you are streaming, having a very simple meal can help you a lot. Not only helps you with your hunger, but also it makes the whole process simple and it's not tedious. So that's alright. That's a nice detail to have. Even if it is planned or not, that's fine for me. Okay, let's go with Suako right now. And there we go. I mean, speaking of which, now that I have this, well, my speedrun is so long, it takes all day. Well, that's fair, I guess. I mean, I still remember yesterday's run, Amadeus. I mean, it was all over the place. Not because something bad happened, because in the end, it was a really nice one. But I mean, the whole, like, you have like a speedrun beneath a speedrun, if you know what I'm talking about. I mean, it was I mean, at least in the end it was alright, but it was something else. But yeah, okay, Kongara, that's fine. But I mean, in the end, I'm happy that you got it finally. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the last time you got a PB, besides getting it yesterday, I think it was like almost 2 months, or maybe a month and a half, maybe? I know that it was a lot. So yeah, it makes me really happy to see that you accomplished that. Okay, this one is an encounter, right? I think I did this already, but let me be safe anyways. Let me make sure that I have my right party. Okay, there we go. I want to go with, let me see here. This one, okay. It looks like the next one is mailing, which that's amazing because it looks like mailing is the MVP of the post game. Now that I'm just noticing, she's good with almost everyone, and it looks like I'm getting back, so that's not good. I mean, I don't know how if I do a speedrun. I mean, I know that I did a speed. I'm doing well, even though it's not recorded, but she deserves it. Yeah, they deserve it. So they deserve it. They did a lot. So in fact, if you look at the bat, it is like amazing how lucky they were. Because I mean, I'm gonna get a little bit technical here, but if I remember correctly, they bought some stuff that they weren't supposed to buy yet. So pretty much they had to manage a little bit with the gold. Also, they got lucky in the Go-Go cave, because there's a moment where you have to avoid like some guards, and if you fail, you send back to a pit, and that takes like 15 seconds just to get back to that place and redo this thing again. In the end, there was a moment where pretty much just by a little bit they managed to save it, because the guard was really close to them. I don't know how. I mean, it was, when I just saw that, it was like, wow, it was so close. And the most important thing, and I think that was the most impressed, was the final boss. The final boss is divided in 4 phases. The second one it's a little bit tedious because it has like a lot of enemies and they can do a lot of nasty attacks. And one of them, I guess in that phase, pretty much almost all the party got killed. So they decided pretty much they had to revive. And pretty much there was a slight chance that pretty much the run was over because reviving takes a while. The whole Phoenix down animation is really slow. And pretty much in the end they managed to do that. And the most impressive thing is that in one of the previous passes, pretty much they got unlucky. I mean, I think one of the characters got stunned, paralyzed, so that was pretty bad. In the end, they needed to wait just to that effect to go off, and well, in the end, it did, but that was really scary because I think that was like a really huge time lapse, but in the end they did it, and you know what? That's fine. That's amazing. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you, Amadeus. I mean, that's amazing. I think I mentioned this before, but I don't know how did you do it. I don't know how you do it. So yeah, I mean, I'm experienced with RPGs, but I'm just like a really tactical player. Pretty much, I'm just a casual player. I had been how Malin deserved to be the MVP, but Amadeus is amazing. Yeah, Amadeus is amazing. So yeah, oh, okay, that's bad. Let's go with Malin. Okay, speaking about Malin, welcome back to the party. Malin, why are you so good? Or pretty much why the opponents are... Oh, never mind. Please don't die. Okay, nice. I can heal anyway, so that's fine. And I can use a Drain Punch, so that's right for me. But yeah, pretty much, they are amazing. So, I mean, that's why I own their channel. And to be honest, I mean, I'm glad that I had the chance to know Amadeus, to interact with them. So, because they're amazing. So, because it is funny though. I know, again, this was thanks to a coincidence. Pretty much, I'm a Dream Guardian, but at this point, I could be a Fate Guardian or something like that. Because the things that has happened to me, just coincidences, it's something that's really scary. Okay, Kana, that's psychic maybe, so let's go with Yuriko. I mean, I know that I discovered Amadeus because I know that I've seen their channel before, but I know that I just thought, no, never mind. I remember what happened. I was watching a Fantasy Star 4 stream. I was watching North Rex. Then they finished their run. Then they rated Vidyut, very much one of the biggest Final Fantasy speedrunners. Then I know that Vidyut rated Amadeus, and well, I guess that's what happened. But I mean, that's amazing. I really appreciate. I really appreciate knowing you all. It really means a lot. I mean, pretty much, this channel is one of the best things that has ever happened to me. So yeah, let me see. Let me see my party at the moment. Okay, level 70. And let's see, how's Malin right now? Okay, she's still at second place, so... Okay, can I use something? Can I do something with this one? Because I don't want this stream just to be like the Malin appreciation stream, where pretty much Malin's going to do everything, and she's going to carry the whole party. Even though it looks like that's going to happen, because that's not a good match for Suwaku. It's not great, but I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great also. Okay, there we go. And a critical, that's nice. It is nice because I'm glad that I'm starting to use... what's the name of the thingy? It's a welcome change, she usually sleeps. I mean, yeah, you are right. I mean, Millie sleeps a lot, so the fact that she's doing a lot in this game, it's going to be impressive. I mean, she was really important on the Elite Four. She was important. Well, she wasn't that important in the final battle with Gary, but in this Dream World area, in both areas, she's doing amazing. And we got Stardust, even though I don't need the money anymore. Ah, we got here. There's a thing that I need to go and get. You know what? Let me go and get it. But let me wait first because my bitrate is having issues. Oh yeah, in case you don't know. Well, now the bitrate is having issues once again. The reason why my stream is like a little bit messy when it comes to the bitrate is because my internet connection is not doing great. Because it looks like we're getting to the rainy season and that's affecting it. Hopefully these days I will try to call the internet company here to see if we can do something. But for now, I guess we need to get used to this one. I mean, no worries guys, it happens. And thank you so much, Safety. I really appreciate that. I guess you could say that it's not that bad because, well, except when it comes to this part, when the bitrate drops to 0, but... I mean, I guess it's not that bad because the game is already pixelated, because it is pixel art. I guess it's more pixels to the... It adds more pixels. It is so bad, I'm sorry, but yeah. But yeah, I guess there's an item remaining here. Oh, there we go. And again, my bitrate is having more issues. Let me wait here for a bit. So maybe it can get back. I mean, it looks like I'm still alive. You can still hear me, but I don't want this to be like choppy. So, oh, there we go. No, I don't want to use that. I want to use this one. I didn't use my Ripple this time. In the end, the ethers are much appreciated because it looks like I didn't buy any at the end. And I guess I was lucky that I had a lot of items in the final stretch of the Elite Four. And maybe I need some here because I know that the final boss of this area, it's going to be really tricky. Maybe. And it looks like, yeah, it's getting really unstable now. Okay, that's a bummer, but I guess I guess it is what it is. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the headphones, Zelda. Okay, let me see, because it is funny because I remember that Amadeus once said that I was really good with puzzles, but now I'm getting lost in this place, even though I don't know, my thing. I mean, at least I'm getting evidence, so I guess I'll check that. Or maybe it's getting resetted each time, I don't know. Yeah, I think I got this already. I don't know why it's getting respawned every time. Okay, I'll take that. Maybe let's go here. Okay, that's the beginning part, so I guess I know what to do. Maybe. So, let's see, let's go here. Let's go to the middle one. Then, this one. Oh, so pretty much I can get infinite items. And it helps that I'm getting a max rebel, so... Okay. And my bitrate died, so let's wait for a bit. I think I'm back. Okay, I'm back. It looks like the items respawn. And I know that one of the items is a max rebel, so technically I could just roam around forever and I can get infinite money. Okay, that's nice. I'm not going to use that now because that's boring, but I mean, I still have a lot of money, so I don't need it. Okay, let me prepare my party because this one is tricky and I don't want to make a mistake. Okay, let me save first. And it is impressive because most of the stream is me just wandering around in the Dream World. I guess you could say that I'm just Dream Guardian. This is a stream with me just being a Dream Guardian, doing my Dream Guardian duties. And that's something, I guess. So yeah, for now, let's see. I want to use... Let me check the moves of everyone, even though I'm pretty sure I'm fine. It would be really bad if I need to do 2 encounters instead of 1. But I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. I think that's the main gimmick of the Dream World. Okay, The only one that needs some ethers is mailing, and that's on Drain Punch, so that's fine. I mean, it is impressive that pretty much the game that I menu a lot is this one. It is impressive because this reminds me a little bit of the final stream that I did when I played Final Fantasy VI. Even though it wasn't a speedrun at all, I tried, and of course, keep the focus on the word tried because, of course, I was really bad on step route. Pretty much my party members were over-leveled. And well, my RNG manipulation was bad because I didn't care about it at all. The only thing that was correct was the party. Because when I faced Goddess, I was going with Sabin and Gogo, and maybe with 2 more folks. I know that with Poltergeist, I was going with Celes and maybe Setzer, and of course, 2 remaining party members. And the next one, I know that it was Edgar and maybe Terra and someone else that I can't remember. But yeah, I know that I tried to do the goddess fight as it were a speedrun, just like using bomb rushes. In the end, it was bad because I know that one of my party members died. I didn't die at all, of course, because I had cures, so I guess that's fine. But I mean, it was like, I mean, if you compare that thing with a legit speedrun, it was so silly. I guess you could say that I did alright when it comes to bomb rushes, but that's the only good thing that came out of it. Okay, I want to use another ripple, and yeah, I'm thinking for this headpad safety. Even though I don't know why my the headpad thing is just behind me. I guess I need to fix that. I guess thank you for the interdimensional headpads. I mean, I need to fix that. I don't know why. Since I updated Vinian, that thing got messed up. But I guess I can fix this later. Oh, a guest! And you're only a mere human. The fact that you're here means that L has been slacking off. Again, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, never mind that. Anyway, my name is Yuka. I'm the owner of the Mansion of Fantasies. And if I may ask, why did you come all the way here in the first place? Well, I'm looking for a tome. Do you have it? Ah, never mind. So, that character was talking about earlier. That's not the one I'm supposed to fight. It's just Yuka. Let me shorten your story. You're searching for the missing magic tomes, and you came here because you were directed by Mugetsu and Gegetsu. And it's possible that one of those tomes is in my possession. A magic tome. A book? Yeah! A tome is a book, most of the time, my friend. Ah! I remember now. I did find a strange book recently in my garden. I wondered what was inside that book, but when I opened it, its contents were hard to understand. But it seemed to be about Boneka. And I still have that book inside my mansion. If I don't need that book, you can have it. So, I don't want just to give that book away freely. Any idea what you will give me in return as a payment? Well, I guess we can do this in the same way we did everything at this point. With just a battle. It's time for a duel. Well, I got an idea. How about you entertain me with a Boneka battle? If you win, you can take that book freely. Are you okay with that? Yeah! Very well then. I'll make sure you have a battle you'll never forget. Okay, let's go with this one. Tome, a book, especially large, heavy, scholarly one. Big book, yeah! And it is time to fight Yuka. And this theme song is amazing. I think it is the one where you face Yuka and Touhoumon, so that's good. That's cool. Okay, Matenshi. I don't know who that Boneka is, so that's not good. And I don't know why the music is a little bit quiet. Maybe the music got glitched out, because I know that that could happen, but I mean, that's fine. That is a nice theme song. I love it so much. It is unfortunate because I didn't play Touhoumon 4 that much. because it has an issue. The issue with that game is that, well, it requires you to get to stage 6 with just with not losing a continue, and that's really tough. Touhoumon 4 is a really tough game. I think it is the toughest game for me for the PC 98 era. Okay, Kurumi, that's fine. Let's go mailing. And also, I know that Sumaka got to level 71, so that's fine. Okay, please, don't be faster than my mailing. Okay, let's go. Let's go with Train Punch. Let's see. It is funny because in the original version of Another World, the theme song that plays in this battle, it is well, it's not a cover. It is like a version of this theme song. I think it is called Yumo, maybe? It is so good. It is a really cool theme song. Okay, never mind, my bitrate is having issues. Let me wait a little bit, because right now I'm having 0 bitrates. Okay, I think I'm back? Maybe? Yeah, I'm back, okay. When I can, I like to be patient, because I don't want you to miss everything. Okay, and this one, I don't know who they are. Hikariko. Let's go with maybe Force Palm, even though I'm pretty sure they're going to use a Psychic move. Mana Charge, that's bad. I need to stop that. Mana Charge can be really dangerous because that means that I could get into a Gary situation. Oh, thank you so much! Safety for the bit! Inject more bitrate! Oh, thank you so much, I really appreciate that! I really hope that works. I mean, I'm pretty sure it will. Okay, Earth Power, that's going to hurt. Okay, I guess I could go with Rain Punch. Never mind, I can't. Let's go with Force Palm. And let's hope that this is a crit. Okay, it wasn't a crit, but it was more than enough. Okay, next one is Yuka. Yuka, I don't know if I know that she's fast, but I don't know if she's really faster than Mei. The level difference is not something that I like right now. It's just 2 levels. So that means that I need to grind a little bit. Maybe for next stream, I will be level 75, maybe 80. I mean, it is really easy to grind. I mean, maybe when I'm done with the whole Dream World thingy, I can show you something that's going to be really important for... it's going to be really important later. What bitrate are you streaming out of curiosity right now? Right now I'm streaming at 1500 bits per second. I would usually stream at 5000, but the issue is that my internet is having some issues, so that's why I'm trying to play it safe at the moment. That was my plan B for a lot of time when I had this kind of situation. I guess I need to call the internet company and see what's going on. But I mean, that's fine. Something really nice is that the games that I mostly play are RPGs. Maybe, well, the only difference right now is Hue. But Hue's a really slow-paced game, so I don't need to worry about you folks missing something. But yeah, it is annoying, I guess. It is a bit annoying, but I mean, it is okay. It is what it is. Okay. Ailey's not fighting, or maybe it is like fighting fights. I don't like this. Let's go with Air Slash. Maybe. Okay, Drone Line. That's Steel, right? Oh, okay, it is Steel. Something I really want to do right now. I want to try... I don't know. The next game I'm going to play after Akaman 2. It's not going to be Touhoumon. So, it's streaming at 1500 bits per second over 2 hours. That's 5,400,000 bits. I don't have that kind of money to throw around. I mean, that's alright, Safety. You are not obligated to donate or anything. I mean, it is much appreciated, but I mean, that's fine. I mean, the fact that you're here, it's more than enough for me. That's enough support. I mean, it really means a lot. Okay, that's a bad... I didn't have to send Suki because... Yeah, electric is really bad against Steel in this Romhack. I forget about that. Okay, let's go Raisin. Please don't swipe my party. Okay, let's use Mystic Fire. Okay, let's go with this one. Shadow Punch. Oh no. But like, if I was rich enough to casually drop a million bits to another streamer, I absolutely would. That's amazing, Safety. I mean, of course, that's really hard to do, but I mean, that's something. Okay, I didn't see the who's next. Okay, on Guy Quixote. Okay, I don't know what is that means. I don't know what the D stands for, but I guess it stands for something. Okay, let's use Mystic Fire, even though, yeah, they are really fast. Well, yeah, they are really fast. I was going to say something, but let's go with Yuyuka. And now I need to be careful. They have flamethrower, so that means that I need to revive someone. Let's see. Where's my revives? Oh, okay, there we go. I have 8, so I need to be careful. I want to go with Melee. Let's play it safe. Melee is the MVP of this fight. Okay, Flamethrower. That's fine. I know that I have a max revive that I didn't use, so that's good to know. Okay, I like that. I like what I'm seeing right now. I mean, of course, it's still dealing a lot of damage, but the damage is not that high enough, so maybe. At least, even though I'm pretty sure Yuyuko is going to faint, that's more than enough to me to use Curse, so whatever happens next, I could revive Yuyuko once again and send her out, even though it is nice just because she's a tank. Just to tank a little bit. But for now, I want to go with Melee. And let's see what's going to happen. Okay, Curse, that's nice. I don't want to try my luck until I know that I can survive this one. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I can go and use Suwako later, but let's see. Is Melee faster than Ongaikyo? Nope. Okay. They are really fast. Please don't kill. Okay. That didn't kill. Okay, that's fine. This should be more than enough, right? It is. Nice. Okay, that was very nice. I mean, of course, it was intense, but it wasn't that hard in comparison to Gary, but yeah, you're unusually strong. Well, I guess you could say that in the end, Melee was the MVP after all. That's amazing. MVP is the queen. Sorry, Melee is the queen of the post-game at the moment. The water was entertaining enough. Anyway, as I promised earlier, I will give you the book. Wait here a minute. Okay. Okay, this is the book. It's to be the J Tom, I think. And we got it. You don't need to thank me like that. I don't have any interest in that book after all. You said you're looking for more of those tomes, correct? Perhaps heading back to Gensokyo might bring you one step closer to your goal. Incidentally, on my occasional visits to Gensokyo, I often pass by Yokai Mountain while on my way to the Garden of the Sun. Only a wild guess, but perhaps Yokai Mountain's residence might be of some help to your quest. It can be accessed just to the east of that Scarlet Vampire's mansion. Just beyond the lake there. Anywho, I'll head back to the bed now. You should go back to your world. Very well. I guess that's it. That was very nice. And as Yuka said, we can now go to the Yokan Mountains. And if you know that place, if you know a little bit of Touhou lore, you may already know that that place is a really interesting one. So yeah, that's really nice. Sanae, exactly! You're right, Safety. We're going to see Sanae, we're going to see Kanako, we're going to see Sueko, we're going to see Aya, we're going to see even... What's her name? Oh yeah, we're going to see... I forgot her name, I'm sorry. I don't know. But yeah, before that, let me get some resources, because, I mean, the revives are alright. And in the end, I mean, you could say that I don't need them that much. Because if I'm lucky, I will get to the best start of the game pretty soon. And I guess that's fine. So yeah, for now, let's go to that place. The last time we went there, the path was blocked by a boneca. But now that Yuka said this, that means that we're free to go and explore. And that's fine. I mean, pretty much we don't need to worry about Kanto at all. And that's nice because, I mean, I like Kanto. I mean, I like Pokemon, but I mean, it is nice when you do the extra content, like the new shiny extra content that's not available in the normal game. And that's fine. Okay, let's see if we can go there. If I remember correctly, I also need to set up my party, because I forgot to do it after this battle. Okay, Mountain Road. Okay, let me see. For now, I want to go. Let me see. Okay, Maylin is really close to level 71. Oh, yeah. I forgot something. Never mind. I forgot something. Let me show you something that it's really interesting. That it's really interesting in Kanto. I don't know if you remember that I said that in World Link, there's a place where you can grind your Boneca. You can level up your Boneca. And it is really nice because it provides you like, I think it is like 20,000 experience each battle you do. And that's really nice. And for now, with this context, and that NPC, or very much those NPC, are not important, but they're going to be important on World Link. Pretty much they're like the post-game core characters. And that's impressive that you can see them here. Even though it is just for a cameo, I guess. So, we need to go to Fuchsia City. And I don't know what was the original place, but it got replaced with this one. I think this is the place, right? Yeah, it is. As you can see, there's a lot of folks here. If you remember, we visited and we encountered Achiya Sanae, but here we can see more people. So, let me talk with everyone here, even though we're not going to do anything. Okay, the 7 gem possessors are already assigned. Topaz is held by Woofle, Diamond is held by Krusei, Pearl is held by Kira, Sapphire is held by Kamisawa, and I hold Emerald. Thus, the other 2 gems are held by Aichi and Yukai. Ah! This battle is worth 18. Oh, okay, I don't want to battle. I mean, I could go and do the Kia noise, but I don't want it. Leave the development of the Grand League to me. But I won't challenge the league because I must manage my hospital. So, I will be an Aoi elite to test trainers who want to challenge the league. I give Sapphire to the trainers who have passed my test. And yeah, this battle, this whole organizing league thingy, it's important for the Java League region. For the Java region on World Link. And in case you don't know what the Java region is, it's going to sound a little bit silly, but it is based on Indonesia. So yeah, you can visit some cities. I mean, the first region is, I think it is the capital city of Indonesia. I think it is pronounced Yogyakarta, maybe? Then there's Semarang, there's Solo, then there's more cities that I can't remember the name of right now. But yeah, it is fascinating, because it is a nice place for being like fan-made. About the locations, Kazumi stays in Yogyakarta, Wolfon stays in Solo, and Kirisi stays at his house in Semarang. I will hide somewhere in the North Plains. Hey, who are you? Are you eavesdropping? No, I don't want to battle. Since you all have tested the trainer seriously, I will go easy on them. I will become like a bonus Aoi elite or something like that. And yeah, for now I guess let's talk with this one. Okay, I will be in Seoul and wait for trainers. And this one, last but not least, as for me, I will assign myself as a champion of the Java Grand League. We're dependent on you, Kamisawa, to build it in Surabaya City. Oh, a trainer. I'm sorry, I didn't notice you. We're in the middle of a discussion about Java Grand League. And yeah, for now, let's go with this one. Oh, hi there. We're in the middle of preparing to go to the Java region. Do you want to battle? Yeah, because here, this is the grinding spot of the game. We're going to face level 100 Kedamas. But, even though that's a really intimidating number, it is alright because they're slow and they will use only Memento. And Memento, the thing it does is that, pretty much it lowers the foe's defense and special defense a lot, but in the end they feint themselves. And that's nice because they don't do anything else, so that's a nice grinding spot. For now I will just go and show you this thing. I don't want to level up yet, even though it would be nice to do it right now. But I just wanted to show you this because it's going to be important later. Okay, let's use Air Slash. I mean, I'm impressed that everyone is faster than the Kedamas. I know that they're level 100, and I know that they're not fast, but still, I'm impressed that my parties are already faster than them. Okay, that's fine. I mean, look at the amount of experience you can get. And it is even better once you use the experience egg. Because it is amazing. I remember that I did this on World Link, and that helped me a lot when it comes to challenging the champion. Because the Hoenn champion in that Romhack, it's something else, as Singularity already said before. Okay. Okay, Kedama, that's fine. I want to go with Suki. I want her to be level 71 as well. Even though I'm pretty sure she won't be... Oh, she will. Okay, never mind. Okay, after this battle, I want to heal and I will go back to Gensokia. And I will have a BRB. Because to be honest, I'm hungry. Just a bit. Just a little bit. So yeah, we'll eat a sandwich. I mean, this shouldn't take that long. So yeah, for now, let's use once against Kedama. Or maybe not. Maybe she will get really close to level 71, but she may not be able to get there. I mean, that's fine. Okay, that's fine for me. I mean, I could use fast forward for this thing. In the end, they're going to do the same, but the only issue is that I don't know why this simulator is a little bit unstable right now. I mean, if I use a save state, or maybe if I use like the fast forward button, there's a chance that it can crash. I mean, it happened to me already. It's a reminder for everyone that you're all amazing people, and normal beings and a bunch of cuties. Yeah, you're right, Zelda. You're adorable as well. You too, Zelda. Yeah. And never mind, Tsuki is level 71. Okay. And not only you can get a lot of experience points, but also you can get a nice amount of money. I mean, 20,000 is not it's not bad at all. That was a nice battle. Let's battle again sometimes. I mean, to be honest, I didn't do anything. Your Baneka just died. I mean, which is good for me, I guess. Because if they do like some offensive attacks against me, that would be it for me. But I mean, that's fine. I mean, you're going to hear a lot about the Java League, the Java Grand League, when we played World Link. I mean, I like it because even though it's not like a really impressive place, I mean, you can do a lot of stuff. You can find a lot of legendaries in there, but it's like, I don't know. I have this feeling that it is a really nice post game. The music they added for the places is so good for the cities. Also, the music when you fight the whole like the Grand League members and the AOE Elite trainers is amazing as well. I mean, in the original Romhack was a WAV file, but I'm impressed that they translated this and they put this in the Pokemon format, and in the end it worked wonderfully. I mean, it is really nice. And of course, that's like post-game stuff, but you can have like a taste of what's going to happen at the beginning of the game. This is a mild spoiler, but you will face one of the elite trainers really early in the game. Pretty much it is like even before the first the first Hoenn gym. And that looks pretty bad. I mean, it looks like they're really powerful, but at least the first one is alright. And in the original Romhack, instead of fighting a Bonica Touhou character, you fight Kagamine Rin. Yeah, you face a Vocaloid, and funnily enough, not only you face them, but that Bonica, it's not available to get. You cannot catch them. It only appears in that encounter. And when you beat them, you get a Bonica for free, and that's Hatsune Miku. Sadly, she doesn't appear in the revised version. But I mean, that's a nice detail. When I just noticed this the first time, it was amazing. If I remember correctly, she is like... She's a really powerful electric type Bonica. I think it's between it has the power of a last word, like a legendary Bonica. Maybe a little bit less, but still, she's very powerful. And she can learn a lot of moves. Pretty much the moves that I have on Suki right now are the moves that I would have on Miku if I was playing in this moment. I mean, in another word, you can't face the AOE Elite trainers, but you can get Miku playing a lot in the game corner. It is like that, or maybe if you have a lot of money, because you can buy points. And with that, you just need to be careful with the amount, because I think if you pass the cap on that, it resets. But you need to have the maximum amount of points. Once you have that, you can buy Miku, and well, you have a nice electric Bonica for the rest of your game. And that's nice. Okay, now let's get back. Well, let's go to the Scarlet Devil Mines, Mansion, and let's see if we can go and visit. I don't know if we can visit Moriya Shrine yet, because I know that the road to the shrine is a big one. I mean, it is really long, but at least I want to get to Aya. That will be really nice. Not only it will allow me to just face another boss, but also, I mean, the place, the rewards that I'm going to get thanks to beating her, it's really cool. It's going to be really nice. Yay, a human appeared! Well, yeah, that's nice. I guess that's not something common, because this is the Yokai Mountain, so I guess you can celebrate. Okay, that's... never mind. Let's go with Metronome. Please, use a nice move. Please use Flamethrower. Never mind. Okay, it looks like, what's the name of the thingy? Oh yeah, it looks like Metronome. He's a little bit disappointed right now. Okay, Calm Mind. Okay, you are setting up some really special attack, like a really powerful move. Okay, Lance Rat, that's fine for me. Please use a special move. Use like maybe Ice Beam or something. Metronome, please don't self-destruct. Brave Bird, okay, I'll take that. That's a powerful move. Even though I'm pretty sure that's physical, so it's not going to deal. Never mind. Maybe that's special. Or maybe not, because in the end, Yuiko got hit anyway, so... Okay, I want to go with Ryzen, because I don't want to hope for another Metronome. I mean, it is funny. I'm not going to lie, but... I mean, it is a little bit tedious. Okay, they are not weak against fire, so they are Fire Fate, maybe? Or maybe Fire Dark. Whatever... No, no. They are not Fire Dark, because if that's the case... Okay, I can use that. Okay, I want to use Mana Burst right now. Maybe they're Fire Fate. But I mean, that's alright. I'll take that. And my bit rate died once again. Okay, I think I'm back. I mean, it didn't die, pretty much it just lowered by itself, lowered itself a little bit. And that's fine. Okay, at least something really nice is that I like the song. I like the track of this thingy. It's so nice. There's a version that's going to play. I think this track. I want to make a joke, but your stream is too wholesome for it. Okay. In that case, don't do it. Safety. I mean, that's alright. Okay. For now, I guess Yuko should go. Okay, let's go with this one. Should I do this? Should I do this? Should I say my era as should I do this? Oh no, I'm going to laugh a lot if I do this. Okay. I will do this. I will do it. But that's why I don't have an ara rhythm. Ara. Oh my gosh, that's oh my gosh. Ara, are you getting lost? Not really, I'm just exploring. I didn't know if that thing even got caught by the microphone. It was so quiet. But okay. That was so silly. Let's use. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. Okay, bottom pass on Serno. Okay, that's unfortunate. I mean, I guess I had the advantage that I speak Spanish, so I have the enunciation because it is similar to Japanese. But yeah, I guess the tone wasn't that bad. Okay. That was something. I guess that's another. Oh, okay, that's going to hurt a lot. Okay, that's fine. I guess you can clip that if you want. Because that's not going to happen a lot. Okay, let's use Mixing Fire. Okay, there we go. I need to use Swim Error though. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's keep using Raisin because Dice is going to be annoying. I mean, of course. Buenos araras, yeah. Okay, my stream just died a little bit. Let me wait a bit just until it gets more stable. But yeah, buenos araras, yeah. I guess it wasn't that bad. And to be honest, that makes me happy. That makes me really happy. Okay. Even though that's again, the stream died, or at least the stream just like had some bitrate issues. Okay, never mind. I think it is back. Let's wait for a bit until it gets more stable. So yeah, in fact, that makes me really happy. To be honest, that that is amazing. Okay, Hina, that's psychic and that's poison, so that's fine for me. I guess Jujutsu is really hard to level up because now they're sending a lot of poison, fire, and flying Bonekas. And that's really bad for her because she's plant type as well, besides being ghost type. Oh my gosh, that was something. Cass says RR one time and Stream dies from this disturbance in this balance of the universe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why it had some issues. It's not because my internet is dying, it was too cute. Thank you so much, I really appreciate that. Oh my gosh. I'm going to say this once again. I'm happy how my voice is. I mean, my voice was in the right page. I just needed to just tweak it a little bit. And in the end, I guess I like the end results. I was going for an androgynous voice, androgynous tone, and in the end, I guess I got it. And that makes me really happy, to be honest. Okay, let's go with this one. Hey, okay. The one was an Ara. Now this one, it's like the one who got isekai'd in Final Fantasy VII, so I'm gonna give them that voice. Hey, let's play together! Oh my gosh, the stream is just getting a little bit all over the place, but you know what? It is fine. I guess they got isekai'd and they became a fairy in the youngest mountain. So there we go. Okay, that's electric, so maybe that's going to help a little bit. Let's go, metronome. In case you don't know about what I'm talking about, this Saturday I played Final Fantasy VI, and we played. We faced this boss. I think it was just for getting Sid into the party, and the final, when you beat that boss, instead of dying, or maybe instead of running away, they tried to run away, but they got run over by a raccoon, and it looks like by the lore, by lore's sake, you could say that they got isekai'd. So I guess, canonically, this is just like cast canon right now. This fairy is that folk, So yeah, this fairy is that person. So there we go. I'm gonna talk to them after I beat them, just to see what they say. Okay. X Star Sapphire, that's fine for me. Let's see. For now, let's go and use Shadow Ball. Okay, Liquidation. That's fine, but that's like knockoff, right? Maybe? Oh, never mind. It's also kind of funny hearing it while you're using small cats. Yeah, it is like... It is funny. It's a Kaseriino part 6? Yeah! It looks like that's it. That's part 6. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. The only thing that's not amazing is that Star Sapphire is healing a lot. So I need to fix that. So let's go with Suki. Yeah, let's go with Suki. It is funny because, you know what? Let me use this. I think the command is add quote, and then it is like this one, right? I need the tilde command, the tilde button. Okay, there we go. And there we go. There we go, the first quote of the thingy. Ah yeah, I just added this quote, so yeah, the quote command. For now, it's just only for me. I think I forgot to change the privileges, the permissions, but next stream it will be available for everyone. So if you think that I said like something funny, you can add this with this thingy. So yeah, you can use the quote command as well. And yeah, not only you can see the thing that I said, but also you can see the name of the stream, sorry, the game that I've streamed, and also the date, so that's a nice feature. I just discovered this thanks to a streamer that I watch. They had this feature, and I think they have it for a lot of years, because I know that they've been streamer for years. Maybe like 6 years right now. And yeah, when I just noticed that, I just thought, I need to add this. So yeah, I guess there we go. Okay, I didn't see who's next. Hopefully it's no one. Okay, Sonny. Okay, Sonny is not good, to be honest. I have bad memories thanks to Gary, so please be defeated quickly. I hope. Yeah, I know channels with like 6,000 quotes. 6,000, that's a lot of safety. Wow. You know what? Yeah, I will try to fix the permissions after this stream. And of course, I'm pretty sure that those kind of channels are because they've been around for a lot of time, but for a while that right now, but I mean, it's going to be really fun. Okay, the next one is Hina. This one is really bad for Raisin. No, it's perfect for her. Okay, that's nice. But now the one that worries me a little bit is Yuko. She's not having a good time in these kind of encounters. But I mean, that's fine. The only thing I need to remember is that with Hina, I don't need to use rain attacks. Because if I use rain attacks, they have a passive named Curse. And the Curse allows me to when I grab more food, so I'll be right back in a bit. Alright, Zelda, enjoy your food, alright? Okay, I don't know who's next, but I want to go with Yuyuko just to get some experience. Even if it's not the best choice. Okay, Nitori, that's fine for me. But they can use maybe ice. And that's going to hurt a little bit. Okay, please Yuyuko, please don't. Conversion 2. Okay, I don't know what is that, but I guess it missed. Lance Rat, I'll take that, to be honest. That's ground, and that's special, so to be honest, that was great. This is the first time metronome is useful. Okay, I'll take that. I don't know. Okay, let's see what they say. I wonder if this place has a circular pattern. Okay, I guess. I'm pretty sure it has, now that I'm just noticing. Okay, let's see, who's next? Next one is Raisin. And I know that the next one, after her, it should be... okay, the next one is Suki. So let's go with her. And there we go. Okay, let's keep moving. My Bonek is so strong. You should battle with me. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's just one. Tenma, level 16. Okay, that looks scary. And that, okay, they lower my special. Okay, let's go with Water Pulse. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be enough. But most Water Pulse is a move that I have it just because I want Raisin to be like versatile. So because in the end I can't use Surf on her. If I could go with Surf. But I mean that's fine. Okay, this should be an easy encounter. Hopefully. Okay, there we go. To be honest, that wasn't that strong, my dear fairy. But I mean, that's fine. You did your best. Well, I was going to say that you're only human after all, just to make a joke, but it looks like you are not human, so not even that. I recently just discovered this song, even though it is like pretty popular because of the memes. But I mean, it is really nice. It is really nice. I just discovered it thanks to a Team Fortress 2 meme. It is so silly, but I guess that's the way I find popular things. Not because of the most popular reasons. It's just because of some random situations. Okay, let's see. The next one should be Raisin, right? No, the next one is the MVP. The Queen of the Dream World, Mailing. Okay. Okay, let's see. And what is this place? It looks like that's a teleport, so... And I forget to use a repel, so... That's... To be honest, that's not bad, though. At least this will help me a little bit on checking how well I am when it comes to my levels. And it looks like I'm doing alright. This one was level 44, so... That means that I don't need to revive anyone. And that means that... I should be at least level 54. So I guess when it comes to levels, for now... I'm fine. I would say for now, because, yeah, the important bosses are getting really close to me. I mean, Yuka was level 70. Or maybe it was, I don't know who it was, like in Getsu and Mogetsu. I know that they had some Bonekas that were level 70. So I need to be careful. Okay, where are my repels? I would really appreciate having one of those. Okay, there we go. And I guess I'm okay with this one. I think I've explored everything. Okay, something's going on. Oh! Oh, I guess that was a legendary. Oh, this is the song! Oh my gosh! I don't know if Singularity is still here, but I know that they were lurking, but this is the song I was talking about. This song is so good. It's one of my favorite remixes in the whole Touhoumon series. It's so cool. The original song, it's really cool already, but this one, it's amazing. I didn't know this was a legendary. I thought that this was just like... Apparently there's no more food, so I grabbed drink instead. Oh, that's unfortunate, but I really hope that you enjoy your food. you're right at the right moment because you got here when we're just appreciating a banger of a song right now. Okay, Aki's Ghost and maybe Fate, so it is really interesting, but for now I have my Ghost type already. So I guess I will try to defeat her. Let's use Sonic Boom. I mean, look at this, and it is impressive because this track in the original World Link only plays when you face Team Magma and Team Aqua's leaders. And there's a final encounter you can face in Kanto in that Romhack, and you face them both at the same time. Oh no! What happened, Safety? What happened with the I think you referred to the food situation on Zelda. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's really bad. Let's go with Melin. I mean, she's doing alright so far. So that's the solution for everything. Okay, Luster Porsche. Yeah, no food is a major crisis. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I was going easy, thinking that, knowing that even though they are a legendary, they are just a wild Boneka, so I thought that they had some, like, easy moves, but it looks like that's not the case. Let's go with Remilia. Okay, let's go. I guess this might be interesting if this turns out to be like even hard. This turns out to be harder than a boss fight, like a trainer boss fight. Okay, let's go and use Dream Eater. Okay, she's faster than Aki. That's fine for me. It is impressive because Aki is an interesting character. But as if I remember correctly, she's like a judge. She judges spirits in the Netherworld, I guess. If I remember correctly, that's the lore in Touhoumon 9. So that's interesting. The only thing I know about Touhoumon 9 is that it is really bad because there's some situations where you need to dodge a lot, even though if you play on easy or maybe on normal difficulty, it's still very bad. So yeah, that was a fight. Okay, that wasn't planned at all, but I'll take that. Okay, let me revive. Who was the one who fainted? Oh, I think it was Melee, right? Yeah. Okay. Let me heal everyone because, yeah, this was a fight. Okay. At least something good is that now I'm running out of hyper potions. In theory, that's bad, but now I want to rely only on my full restore, so those items are useless to me, so it is nice to use them as soon as possible just to have more room in my inventory. But I mean, that's fine. Okay, now we need to go here. Do you want to go to Yokai Mountain? Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm here. I mean, there's no other reason. So yeah, okay, Hatate, that's nice for Suki. That's amazing. Okay, Motor Drive, that's bad. What is going on? Okay, Hatate is glowing. Okay, I don't like that because Motor Drive, that's like a Bolt Absorb, so I need to rely on Ice Beam. But I mean, that's fine. Suki has a lot of special attack. Okay, next one is Momiji, that's fine. Oh, that was the one that I was talking about at the beginning. We're going to face Momiji pretty soon as well. Okay, Momiji is just normal, so with a Thunderbolt, this should be more than enough. I mean, I have a question though. What is the utility of normal type in Pokemon? Not in Touhoumon exactly, just in Pokemon. Because from some videos that I saw, from some folks in the Pokemon community, it looks like normal type is the worst type. I mean, it helps, I guess, when it comes to being immune to Ghost, but I think besides some moves, the type, it's not like amazing. I mean, I guess you could say that it is boring, and I agree with that, but I didn't know it was so bad. Okay, there we go. Let's see, let's skip Miniwing because this is a Miniwing game. I mean, I want to know. I want to know something. Of course, that's going to be impossible right now. I mean, it is possible, but it is so tedious, and pretty much you have to see like all the streams and take notes of everything. But how much time in this playthrough I've invested being on the menus? Because I'm pretty sure it is a lot. It is more than 10 hours. Well, not really. I'm pretty sure it is more around 5, but it still is a lot. And I guess it is. There's an appetizing aroma here. The air here smells like sweet potatoes. Tasty. I like sweet potatoes. They're so cool. Even though in Spanish they're called batata. That's very much calling sweet potatoes boteros. How rude! Huh? What's going on? Oh. Hey, I'm not something that can be eaten. Or are you picking a fight? If that's the case, let's tag along and beat this ridiculous child. Huh? But it'll be fine, let's just do this. Here we go. Okay, time for a boss fight. And that's a double battle, so that's fine. And I think that's a reference to Ultraman, right? Or maybe to, what's the name? What's the name of the genre? I forgot. I forgot the name, sorry. Oh, never mind, it's just a 1v1. That's disappointing though. But I mean, that's fine. Let's use Shadow Punch. I mean, it's risky because Hatate is flying and psychic, and Maelin is just fighting. But we have a ghost move, so that's going to hurt a lot. Okay. Please don't use anything. Okay, there we go. I'll take that. I was expecting like a 2v2, but okay, I guess it is what it is. Okay, that's fine. Please, hope don't use any attack. Okay, air slash. That's going to hurt a lot. Yeah, it's going to hurt so much. But I mean, that's fine. I'll take that. Let's go with Waisen. Yeah, let's go with her. I know that I could use Dream Eater, so whatever attack they do, it should be more than enough. The worst case scenario, they have Citrus Berry, but oh no. Okay, that's mean. That's really mean. I don't like that. Okay, let's use Suki. Even though she's already level 22, but I guess I have no choice. I mean, I'm interested on who's the MVP of this stream right now. Okay, never mind. My bitrate died. Okay, I think I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I wonder about the MVP of this stream right now. I was thinking about, what's the name? Oh yeah, about mailing. But I think someone who's in a really close second place is Suki. She's been doing amazing. I mean, she's not used that much, but when she comes into battle, she's been doing alright, I guess. Okay. This one is scary because I know that she can use extreme speed, so the best thing to do right now is just heal. And let me use a Hyper Potion because in the end I don't have any status ailments. And that's fine for me. Okay, there we go. Okay, extreme speed. That's fine for me. I hope that doesn't deal a lot of damage. It shouldn't. Okay, that's fine. And now I can start doing stuff. I know that without a crit, this is more than enough, and I know that she can survive this. Never mind. That's mean. Okay, she survived, but now she has more defense, but in the end that doesn't matter because I know that that's special. And I'm pretty sure that she doesn't have a lot of defense. Okay, she didn't. That's fine. That's great. Okay. Okay, that's alright. Momiji, that's for mailing. And mailing is fainted, so Let's go with Suwaku. Even though I'm pretty sure that's not a great idea because I'm pretty sure that they have some plant move. That's the thing I remember, but oh, never mind. This is a nice idea. Okay, let's use Earth Power. Okay, a bunch of their Baneka had that move, Extreme Speed. It is nice. It's not that strong, but it's mean, to be honest. It is really annoying, but I mean, that's fine. Okay, next one is Hina. That's fine for her. Okay, so far so good. Now let's hope that she's faster than Hina, because I want to use this one. Okay, she's faster. That's amazing. And I'm pretty sure the next ones are plant types. So it's going to be like an X Shizuhan and Minorika. Oh no. That's really bad. I knew that she could have a plant type move, but oh no. Okay, let's use Romelia. She has enough HP. Or I'm pretty sure that she has enough attack. So maybe this is more than enough? Maybe? I hope. And if that's the case, I think I'm in a nice position right now. I'm in a nice place. Because yeah, the next one is Minorika. And now I need to do the strongest attack I have. Well, that's hard to do because my flying type moves has pretty much the same move. Like the same power. The only difference is that one is physical and the other one is magical. Sorry, the other one is special, so that's something. But I mean, that's fine. I guess I could alternate between those. Okay, that's fine for me. Please don't use Ice Beam. Please don't use Ice Beam. Synthesis, that's heal. That's a healing move, but even though that's pretty bad, in the end, I'll take that because now they're not doing anything. Okay, let's use Air Slash once again. Whatever the case, I could use like... What's the name of the thingy? Oh yeah, I could use, I could revive, what's the name? Raisin, and then I could use Fire. Maybe. Or maybe not, I don't remember. Oh, I don't know who was the plant type Baneka who wasn't like weak to fire. I think it was, Dayusei, right? I think it was her. If that's the case, I guess I have a chance, but... Yeah, that's mean. That's really mean, game. I guess I would start spamming Wing Attack until they die. That's the best choice I have. Something nice is that I know that Shizua is an offensive Baneka, so she doesn't have a lot of defense or a lot of HP. So once I defeat her, that's fine for me. Okay, that's good. This is a nice opportunity, maybe. Or maybe not, I'm pretty sure that's not enough. Okay, the Sunlight faded, that's great. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I have the feeling that Rain, it boosts plant types as well. Rain and Sunlight does that. It's not the same boost as Fire or Water, but it is a boost, I guess. Okay, let's go with this one. Oh, that's mean. That's really mean. Please, I don't like stalling Pokemon. Okay, I don't like stalling Pokemon because of that. And now they're going to heal as well. Okay, you know what? Okay, Yuriko is alive. And I know that they don't have a fire type move, so you know what? It's time to just do our thingy. You deserve the course treatment because I don't want to wait that long. Because this is a battle that's not good. Okay, let's see scores. Okay, that's going to hurt a little bit. But it's not bad. And now we can start doing stuff. I mean, I don't want to use Fast Forward, even though I should. because this is a really slow battle. I'm glad that this is not like Pokemon Showdown, where you can see the amount of turns the battle is taking, because I'm pretty sure that we have a lot on this one. Okay, that's fine. Now Jujiko did her thing, so let's go back to Remilia, right? Yeah, let's go with Remilia. And in any case, I could go and switch to... What's her name? I forget. Oh yeah, to Suki, so that's fine for me. Okay, now we have more damage. I'm not sure if it is enough, but we have something for sure. Okay, let's use this one. Please be enough. Please crit. Okay, never mind. That didn't happen. Synthesis. Oh my gosh. Stop. Okay, it's not bad though. It's not that bad. The next turn should be more than enough. Because thanks to Course. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. To be honest, it's going to be funny because this battle was harder than most last words we faced so far. So, okay, Shizuha, that's fine for me. And now I can start doing stuff. Faster Breath of Autumn. We don't have Autumn here, so I guess I'm immune to that. Yeah, to be honest, we don't have Autumn here. Pretty much we don't have any seasons at all. The only season we have is rainy season, and pretty much that's like a rarity at this point. Okay, now they're doing stuff, but in the end I'll take that, because now they're not... I mean, in the end, they're not faster than my Remilia. And there we go. After a really annoying battle, we got through the Autumn Sisters. We got last? How? You lost because you were annoying. Anyway, what are you doing here? This is a dangerous place for humans. I see. You want to go to the Moria Shrine on top of Yokai Mountain. Let's see. From here, go a bit further and you will reach Yokai Mountain. You'll need HM Waterfall to climb the waterfalls in Yokai Mountain. Oh well, we're leaving now. See you later, and be careful. And that's good news because we have that HM already. So yeah, I want to finish this place. I don't want to go to the top of Yokai Mountain yet because I'm pretty sure that the next part is like a little bit long, because I know that the next boss battle, it's going to be really intense. I remember it so well that it is one of the hardest post-game bosses in the host. Well, not really, but yeah, it is getting there. It is close, so you know what? Let me see how far I am from the waterfall thingy. Oh, I see. And I forgot to heal. Okay. Let me fix this, and then I will end stream because, yeah, this place was so immense. Well, it wasn't that big though. I think the issue is that the dream world was a little bit complex. Was a little bit complicated, I guess. It wasn't that bad though, but yeah. Bug Buzz, please don't die. Okay, there we go. At least something nice is that it looks like Maylin is going to do the work here. It's going to do the job. And again, Maylin is the MVP of this area, of this stream. Pretty much, it was the same as the last stream. She was the MVP of the whole Elite Force, of the whole league, to be honest. And that's great. Okay, Lily Black, that's great for Maylin. Because again, she's Dark Fate, or maybe Dark Plant, so that's good for her. Oh, never mind. Or maybe, yeah, it was Dark Fate. I enjoyed your lurk safety, thank you so much. Alright, let's see. Hina, that's fine, but I want to change my Bonica, so I want to go with Raisin right now. I mean, that's fine. This is the last encounter, I guess. Unless we can find something else. Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure we're really close to the waterfall area. Let's use Mana Burst. Okay, it worked. And also I'm hungry, to be honest. I think I mentioned before about my dinner. But yeah, in the end I said that I was going to have a BRB, but I guess I just went through all of it in just one sitting. That makes me happy though. I mean, it is nice. Of course, it's not recommended to do, but it's nice to be able to do this. Okay, it looks like mailing is fine at the moment. Please don't do anything. Okay, that's a new thing. Can I face you? I mean, I could, but I don't know. Yeah, let's do this. Whew, I'm getting tired. Yeah, let's do this. I'm pretty sure the battles are not as tough as the ones with the Autumn Sisters. Okay, Nitori, that's fine. That's really fine for me. Okay, let's use close combat just to finish this battle as soon as possible. I think that's like 120 power, maybe. Well, I don't know, but it really worked, so I'll check that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Momiji, that's fine for mailing, and I'm pretty sure she's faster. Okay. Okay, there we go. And last but not least, close combat once again. Pretty much that's like... I don't know what is the real move. What is the name of the... I think it is called close combat as well. But it is a nice move. Of course, it is not recommended to use it so often because of the whole defense debuff, but if you want to one-shot, it helps a bunch. Okay, the next one is this one, but I need to heal at least 2 of my party members. So I think I have super potions up here, maybe. Oh, never mind, I used all of them. Okay, that's fine. So, I want one for Yuyuko. Raisin is fine at the moment, but I want to heal her as well. Tsuki is fine because she's already level 72. And hopefully, we don't need to change, we don't need to switch her, so that's fine. Hey, where are you going? I'm exploring. I'm a Twin Garden explorer, so yeah, I'm just doing my thing. Okay, Aya, that's bad. Well, it's not that... Well, it's not good, to be honest. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not that bad, but I don't have any move against her. Okay, high jump kick, that's fighting type, and a critical, so that's bad. Well, it's not bad because of the whole resistance thingy, but it's bad because of the crit. Okay, let's use Dream Eater, just to be safe. Okay, they don't have a move against me. Against Raisin. I like that. And you know what? After this one, I will try to make a clip for the Ara Ara. I mean, it was really fun. Okay, this one is fine. Again, I guess I'll keep using... No, let's use Mana Burst. Okay, high jump kick, sorry. That's fine for me. And last but not least... Okay, that's a nice start. Well, to be honest, that wasn't that nice. But I guess I'll check that. Okay, who's next? Momiji, that's fine for me. Okay, let's go with... Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure that... Oh, they're weak to fire, that's nice. I'm pretty sure that the way we're going... I'm pretty sure that we're going to face another legendary, maybe? I know that we found... that one, I forget her name already. Eiki. But I don't know who might be the next one. Maybe last word Aya? Sorry, yeah, it could be Aya as well. But I mean, it could be also last word, what's her name? I know, oh yeah, Hina. I'm pretty sure you can find her here. Maybe she appears in the game. I guess it is time for a trivia right now about this Romhack. Did you know that the original Pokemon Romhack, in the original versions of Another World and World Link, the last word version, in this case the legendary version of Sombonica, doesn't exist. There's something similar called Dark Last Word, and I'm pretty sure there's that version for, I think it is for Rumia, Hina, and also Um, oh, this is a shortcut. Okay, that's good to know. You know what? That's amazing. I'm pretty sure it was like Hina. I think, what's her name? I forgot. Oh yeah, Hina, Rumia, and maybe Yuka? So yeah, that's amazing. But I'm pretty sure in this version, if there are some last words for this Monica, I'm pretty sure it's just like last word. They are not like dark last word. And it is unfortunate because their designs are so good. My favorite is what's her name? Hina's design. It's amazing. And yeah, welcome to Yokai's Mountain, but we're going to do this next stream because this is a huge place. But you know what I like about this place? They revamped this track, and I like that. Please don't crash. I'm not touching anything. Please don't crash. Okay, there we go. It is really scary when that thing happened. But yeah, I guess I will end it right now. Again, thank you so much, everyone. It really has been a really fun experience. And well, I think I'll see you tomorrow. I mean, I don't usually stream on Tuesdays, but this week is going to be an exception. But yeah, we're going to play more Chrono Trigger. We're going to start doing, well, not really, but we're going to prepare some stuff before jumping into the post-game. So yeah, again, it has been a really fun experience. Well, unless the bitrate died, of course. Alright, there we go, I'm back. It has really been a nice experience, and I really hope that you enjoyed this as well. So yeah, again, I really appreciate you all, and well, I really want to thank everyone here in chat. So yeah, thank you Safety, thank you Zelda, and thank you Mother. Who else? Let me see, thank you Mateus. Let's see. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you Tiro, thank you Singularity, thank you Blues, pretty much thank you everyone who, and thank you Muri, and thank you Otro. So yeah, and thank you pretty much everyone who lurked as well. Of course, it's getting a little bit tough just to name everyone, but I will try to do my best. Maybe if we're 7, maybe if we're 10, maybe if we're just 1 or 2, or maybe somehow we are like 100. I will try to do my best, because it really, you are amazing and you mean a lot to me. So yeah, let's see who's live at the moment, so we can send this raid. Let me see. I'm pretty sure that right now, okay, and now I'm seeing who's live right now. Let me refresh a little bit, because let's see, because I know that sometimes Twitch doesn't like to refresh the list. Okay, let's see. Right now, we can raid Gara, we can raid Robin. Let's see. You know what? Yeah. Okay. I know who can we raid right now. It has been a while since we raided Robin. Funnily enough, the last time we raided her, we played Touhoumon. So it's going to be a nice thing. So yeah, we're going to raid Boreal Robin. So yeah, in case you don't know her, Boreal Robin is a fellow Vtuber. She likes to play a lot of retro games, mainly like Pokemon, Final Fantasy XIV, and right now she's playing 30XX. It is a Mega Man style roguelite. So yeah, please show her some love and appreciation because she deserves it. She's amazing. And funnily enough, she's one of those VTubers that I followed like a while ago, like a hot minute ago. Like I think I started following her since 2017, 18. So that's amazing. So yeah, let's see, Boreal Robin. And I forgot to add the raid command, so that's something else. But yeah, again, thank you so much everyone. I really hope that you all have an amazing start of the week. It is Monday, and well, I'm pretty sure that wonderful things are going to happen for you all. So yeah, as always, sweet dreams, dreamers. I really hope to see you very soon, so take care everyone.